Brian
That
Norman is
did
going to
he did
start
with Regis.
fatiguing.
Hey, yo,
Then he
Suleiman, let him own it. And everybody can own their own prediction, bro. They can own it. Go on.
he's going to realize that Brian Norman is going to start fatiguing, like towards like I say like around the seventh round, and then he's going to take advantage, start getting a little aggressive, getting a little more aggressive. Maybe start throwing wide hooks, start getting them to the body even more, and just
Mm.
start doing him like he did Pregis.
Okay. All
And
right.
you
So
know,
you got Devin Haney win, and you actually think Devin Haney might even drop him, you said.
it's
Okay.
a possibility. It's a big possibility.
At least he's
Okay.
consistent.
Okay.
At least
Yo,
he's
D
The
consistent
way he
Calico.
tonight.
threw,
You
the
see,
way
yo,
he
D Calico. You see how all these Norman fans been. Where are they today, bro? Did they get shook? D
Yeah,
Calico.
man, they got cold feet.
Man,
My man, D Calico.
Hey, I'm finna
Man,
D
say,
Calico, what you saying, man? What's gonna happen? You see
man,
how
bro.
sharp Devin Haney's looking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fully energized. Your other
You
boy
see Anthony
depleted.
Yard.
Your other boy depleted.
Mm.
so what's
I
gonna happen is, see, Brian Norman. It's gonna look similar to well, Brian Norman's gonna keep lunging in with his head.
Yep.
Devin Haney gonna do a step back uppercut, and he might put him down with it.
Yep.
But
He put style
if
on this
the
boy.
if Devin don't, I think it goes to UD, but I think Devin's really gonna beat him up
Hmm.
past the seventh round because Brian
Wow.
Norman be fading and it be looking like he want to give up. And that 10 rounder that he did, it looked like he wanted to give up.
Wow.
I
Yep.
In
just
order
watched
for
that
Devin
this
to win,
morning
he
and
gotta
I was
show us
like,
something we
bruh,
never
is
He
seen in
stuck.
him.
it looked
He
like he
stuck.
was
In
trying to
order for
headbutt
Devin to
dude.
win, he gotta
Hey, rap.
show us
Hey,
signs
rap.
we ain't never seen of
He could have
him.
Hey,
lost
rap.
that fight for real.
On top of that, wait, one more
It
time.
looked
In
real.
order
It
for
looked
Devin to win, he gotta show us sign we never
Nah,
seen of him.
that's a damn lie. That's a
against
damn lie. Hey,
Brian
watch this.
Norman. Brian
Hey,
Norman is
hey, rap.
it's not
Yeah.
even
That motherfucker ain't
Nah.
extraordinary. That motherfucker, he crazy for that. Hey,
he
watch
ain't
this. Hey,
that
rap.
he ain't
Hey, rap. Hey,
Brian
rap. I
Norman too
promise you.
green. Devin
Hey, rap.
Haney is going to beat him up.
Hey,
Hey,
watch this,
listen, don't
rap.
get it wrong. We could be
Hey,
wrong, man. Brian Norman's still
If
assuming
we
power,
wrong,
bro.
I
no,
still be here.
no, watch
I,
Y'all
this.
gotta
Hey,
no,
remember,
rap.
we could
bro,
be
it's
wrong.
Saudi, bro. You're not finna win without engaging, bro. Look at F.A. Ajagba versus
Yeah, y'all
Bakuli.
scared.
Ajagba was out boxing Bakuli, and they still like made it a draw, and that shit wasn't even close.
Hey, hey,
That's
watch
the
this.
Bivol
that's
versus Baturvia.
politics.
Hey,
That's what
Yo,
hey.
it
get
is.
it
But
off,
you
D
know,
Calico.
how they
Speak
is, bro.
louder. We can't hear you, bro.
Yeah, the motherfucker scared of me, man. But what I'm trying to say is that
Oh, yo, what's up,
like
D?
once Haney just realized how easy bouncing in and bouncing out is gonna make this fight, he gonna dominate this boy when he man, bro. This kid couldn't touch Quentin Randall, man. Huh?
Yeah.
Bro, this motherfucker ain't never knocked out no black fighter, bro. I don't know what y'all got going on. He ain't doing all that. He ain't knocking out no black man. Fuck wrong with y'all.
He ain't never
A black
knocked out
man
a
from
dude
North
that could
America.
move.
A
Quentin
black
That's a
man
black
from
Randall.
North
man.
America.
Who move better than a black
A
man?
superior breed. You
Quentin
know what I'm saying?
Randall
That's
can
what Devon
move.
Haney is, but I look at Devon Haney.
Yes,
Devon Haney looks like royalty in there, bro.
yes, sir.
That dude looks like a second tier fighter. Look, he looks like a B class fighter, like a C class fighter with a world
Norman know
belt.
he in trouble.
But he got that shit
Yo,
vacant. You know what I'm saying?
this is gonna
He
be
he
another
fought,
skull fight. What are you talking about? Get the hell out of here with this
he,
shit, man.
he fighting for he won a vacant belt.
This finna be the sweet
Norman's gonna
science. That's
win.
what this fucking finna
Norman's
be.
gonna win because of DQ. Fucking Turkey
Yeah,
she's
don't you
gonna get
wish.
on the fucking Turkey's gonna
Hey,
get on the
I
fucking
know your
ring and
nuts
say,
hurt. Hey,
"You
he got his
fucking
nuts crossed.
suck
I know he in
out.
pain.
You
He
fucking
in
suck
pain like a
out.
motherfucker.
You fucking suck out." He gonna get
Hey,
the fuck
bro,
out,
you got
and
your nuts
that's
crossed on Devin Haney, bro.
it. You jerk.
Hey, but it's your job, man. It's your job, man. You gotta do your job, man.
Are you ready for the ultimate prediction here?
He broke
Man,
Lomachenko's ribs.
you
That guy
need
broke Lomachenko's ribs right there.
fucking hell.
He
Here,
dropped. Regis Progress, bro. Regis Progress
Yep,
got
Shout
dropped,
Solomon.
bro.
shut
yep.
up, Solomon.
Hey, Haney finna fuck this dude ribs up.
Ain't
Hell
gonna
yeah.
do shit. That nigga
Man,
got
Haney the
pillow
body
fists.
snatcher. Haney
Body
the body
snatcher
snatcher.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn,
DiCalico.
he's
Got
gonna
him.
lose all his
Everybody
fucking.
facing it.
He's
Everybody's
gonna lose
changing
all his
because he
fucking
lost to.
ice in his fucking mouth. Watch. He's gonna have
This is why we can't have
17.
North Saints.
Listen,
Don't
watch.
shut up to somebody else
17.
speaks. The Calico.
All of his teeth
Yo,
gonna be knocked the fuck
If
out.
remember,
Please take it.
his punching
Please
power
take it
might
easy
increase
on
in his
24
fight.
Solomon. Go and shut up, man. Days a
Yo,
fucking favour and
he might
fuck off.
become another Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo out of nowhere started knocking people out
Oh no,
because
Devin
he,
Haney
Hey,
I'm gonna
can't
leave
fight
you
in the
like that.
Devin
power
Haney's
hey,
might
division.
start knocking
Hey,
people
shut
out. He
up.
might start with this guy. This guy's a
real quick
clown.
though. I want to add this. Just y'all go back to the argument. I want to say this though. If Norbert shows valiant effort and wins and gets robbed, he loses no stock. He still wins, bro. If
Oh
Norbert
yeah, for
yeah, he
sure,
a millionaire
straight
for sure.
up,
Based
bro.
on what? Based on
And he
what?
can learn, and he can
off
learn
them
a
$3
lot
million.
from this.
Aye,
No,
you
Based
still
on
be able to
what,
do.
bro?
You still be able to
based
say
on
about
the
Off them
Charlo
three
and
finesse,
million he got for
Jenkins.
losing.
based on
No,
the
Who he,
finesse
let's
of
who
his
he
fight with
beat?
Devin
business.
Who he
Haney is
beat that
smart
prepared
at
him
the
for
end of the
Devin
day.
Haney?
Hey, yo, Norman Jr. loses this fight. He's getting all the way back of the ladder, bro.
Yo,
That's
who he
Oh,
beat?
crazy.
No,
man.
He
no, I
gonna be
don't
hanging
think
out with
so.
No
Usman
way.
I
Lima.
think it's going to be a learning experience. No, he could go. No, don't for sure.
That
He's
him and
going to tank a
Polanco might
little
have to
bit, but
fight.
he still could build up his
Yo,
resume
imagine he gets
and
knocked down
learn
the
a
first
lot.
round by Devin
If
Haney,
Devin
bro.
Haney loses, he's going in the back of the
No.
ladder too.
If
Imagine he
Norman
gets knocked
Jr.
out
Hell
by
Nah,
no.
Devin
wins
everybody
Haney the
want
and
Are
Devin.
first
you
round.
Jenkins
crazy?
gets
Everybody want
Bad
robbed,
Devin.
he
rap.
Are
still
you
That's
wins.
freaking
bad.
crazy, Wrapstar?
Everybody
And
want
Haney
Devin.
Hey, the
losing this
loser of this
Hey,
fight?
fight go to the
Devin is
bench,
the
man.
only
It is
reason
what
we
it is.
watching the
Man.
fight.
Well, let's just all
If
talk at the
Devin
same
loses,
time. Let's
bro,
just
he's going in
everyone
back of
speak
the
the
ladder.
same.
No,
Let's
Devin is
just
so
all talk
popular
at the
right
same
now.
time so I can understand
Devin is the
anyway.
We
only
seen
reason we
Devin get
watching this fight.
gifts. We seen
No,
Devin get gifts.
That's
We
true.
seen
bro,
Devin get
we've
Devin,
never
details to
watched
get gifts.
but
bro, we've
Devin
And his
don't
never
have a
watched the
sister took
Brian
promoter
a
though.
Norman
cash
fight, bro.
transport to the locker room.
Matter
Straight
of
Calico,
fact,
Devin
up.
don't have a
matter,
promoter,
matter
Devin
of
but
fact,
he
we
brought
Haney
shit
saw
back
our
of the
got
first
line.
definitive
Brian Norman
wins.
fight with Jensen
His
Sagui.
best
That was our
fights
first
are
time
not
ever.
definitive wins. Get him out of here. I'm
Oh
tired
yeah,
of hearing
straight
it.
definitive.
I'm
It's
tired
a
of seeing
wash.
the makeup.
You
I'm tired of seeing the
unanimous
Mel Junior
decision.
outfit. I'm
He
Yo,
tired
said
of
a
y'all
all that
saying
unanimous
shit.
Owen
decision is
Villa
Let's
not
have a steady
decisive.
result.
versus
We got to get
Francisco
shit up out of
Vernon?
here,
He said a
Norman.
unanimous
Bust this
decision is
nigga.
not
Get him
decisive.
up out of here.
Man, that's unanimous decision, man. Come on, man.
Yo,
But
It's
what is
not
Dylan
wrong
Lewis,
decisive.
with
he's cooked,
dude?
bro.
And his
Yo,
father's
bro
gonna look
is
like a fool
crazy,
too.
going crazy.
Right now, Juice father's gonna look like an idiot, bro.
I promise you, finna look so dumb to y'all, bro.
All right,
I'd rather have
next
the
topic.
hype than fucking go to sleep on Suleiman's fucking journey talk.
Bro, next topic.
Right, you ready for the breakdown here,
Hey,
Raps?
D Calico,
Hey,
is my boy Yard gonna do anything? Yard gonna do
man,
anything?
Yard gonna steal the show, huh? Watch this. There's only one
Wait a minute.
puncher.
How the fuck are you gonna
Yeah,
pick fucking Yard
because I
when
have
Yard
to.
fights the exact same way as fucking Norman does, and
Because,
Benavidez fights the
watch
same way
this.
as fucking
You
No,
don't
no, no,
Haney
no,
understand.
do?
no,
Watch
no,
this.
no.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the
Oh
real
my
reason. I'm gonna
god.
tell you the real reason I'm saying it. Because Turkey Al Sheik always got something up his motherfucking sleeve. You hear me?
What?
Hey,
Yard,
bro. Everybody's not walking home safe, bro. I promise you. Turkey Al Sheik is a monster. He gonna
Yeah,
make something happen.
Devin not
Every
weekend going home
e-
safe.
every
He getting
card,
knocked out.
every card is an upset, bro. Every
So you
card
think you
of
think
Turkey Al
Yard,
Sheik.
Benavidez is going to be the
Yard
upset?
just Yard,
It's gonna have to be.
Yard does not fight
Damn.
like Brian
It
Norman.
can't be
I don't
Sam
know,
Note.
but we
What are
can't
you
sleep
talking
It
on
can't
about?
be
Puma
Sam
versus
Note.
Bam
Oh yes, he
Rodriguez,
do.
man. That's what I've been saying. You shouldn't be
Like Devin
sleeping on
Haney and
Puma,
Norman is
bro.
tied.
Yeah.
Like they ain't no favorite in the fight. They both got it's tied. Is 50-50 for real.
You shouldn't sleep on Puma
Have you
and Bam
No,
have you
Rodriguez.
Yeah,
Even
seen
Puma
though
got
Bam
the
Anthony
highest
Yard fight?
Rodriguez,
chance
Puma
of the
get
I don't
upset,
feel
destroyed.
bro.
like he's gonna win.
Man,
But
bro,
Puma
Puma
got
y'all
the
had me
highest
is
thinking
chance of the
Puma
still
was
weaker,
upset.
and
way
I
taller
think
than
Bam
Bear.
Rodriguez is
Man,
looking past him.
Puma's done.
Puma can
Puma's
scrap
done, bro.
though.
Yeah, but he's very explosive.
This
You
is
seen his
Anthony
Bam
last
Bam
fight?
Anthony
Rodriguez,
Yard
bro.
got better footwork.
Yeah,
No,
two
for
great
sure he got better
enthusiasts, so I
footwork, but he
we
got
beat
that
Iota twice.
he got that unnoticing explosiveness that you don't realize that
He's
is there until you see it. And he showed it a lot in his last fight.
One of the fucking whole
mm,
card.
Oh,
He,
I,
Bam Bam, right? Bam.
Yeah,
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 and
Yo,
Bam.
Puma
his
Puma
fucking
Puma
yo.
Puma is a good counter puncher
Yeah, but
Man,
and
fucking,
very explosive,
but
and he keeps his power, and he
bro,
fluctuate with his power throughout the
that
fight.
don't
Like
mean
he
nothing
hmm
versus the IQ of Bam Bam, bro.
Who
no,
The
going on the
for sure
IQ,
I
backside
bro.
got
though?
Bam. No, don't get it fucked up.
nah.
I got Bam, but I said if it was to be an upset, you shouldn't look past Puma.
Yeah,
Nah.
finding unification on the card.
I'm saying Bam is
I
so
Again,
think I
impressive
think
in so many ways, man. It's crazy.
Yanni
I
in the
think the
nicest
biggest
part of
chance
the
of an upset is the
no
Mason
that man.
Oh
Noakes
yeah,
fight,
Mason. Oh
and
yeah,
Yes,
that's
Mason and Noakes. Oh,
that's
Mason
the
and
one.
Noakes. Yeah.
That's the
No, y'all got
scariest one
Mason
right
fucked
there.
up.
I don't know, but
Sam
Mason
Noakes
is
too
no,
too.
no,
short,
no, no.
bro.
All I'm saying is Sam Noakes. He got that. He got that puncher's chance. If he
No,
hit
it's
him with
reach.
them
It's reach.
bombs,
It's reach way too
I
short.
understand. But if he can get in
That
there
don't
and
mean
land
nothing.
that punch,
That don't mean nothing
if
for
I'm
real.
just
For real.
One
saying,
punch ain't gonna stop
Bro,
Abdullah
he
Mason.
not landing that shit. I don't know why y'all keep bigging up this
Abdullah
Oh,
dude.
for
been
Get
sure,
the
for
dropping
fuck
sure.
out
one
of
He's
here.
not.
He
punch.
not landing
Abdullah
shit.
has to stay. Abdullah has to
Discipline.
Ab-
stay very, very composed. He can't run
remember,
in.
yeah,
Go ahead.
remember,
No,
homie,
I said
with
that
the little,
Puma got the
with the
most
shag.
chance of upsetting because people are looking past him. People are like, "No, this is another tune-up." I mean, this is
Noakes is.
another Bam Rodriguez, but it could be not be like that.
I'm trying. Like, it, he done
This
been
could be
dropped
one of
by
them
people
fights.
by a dude with less power.
This could,
Who? Dude with the shag
And
had
less
power. He just
Abdullah,
shook
IQ
his
as
dude,
record.
well.
What
yeah,
you
yeah,
mean?
yeah, he
You
got
talking about
power.
less
Yeah,
power?
he
That
got
dude
He
had
power.
had
like
like
25
he had like a
KOs.
high 80 knockout percentage. What you
It
come on,
don't
bro?
That dude
matter.
had like
Sam
25
Noakes.
KOs,
So
man. What you
so
talking
you
about?
so you think so he got more power than Sam Noakes?
I don't know. I haven't seen Sam Noakes in
No,
there with somebody with
no,
Yes,
he
power. What you
don't.
yes,
mean? You haven't seen
yes.
Sam
Oh
Noakes fight
my
somebody
And,
god.
with power. What
well,
is you
guess what?
talking about?
It
He
doesn't.
more of a
Bro,
It
get the
don't
veteran, brother.
matter. It don't
bro.
matter if he fighting against somebody with power.
It is gonna
All that
matter.
matters is the chin.
How you know
It
Sam Noakes
doesn't
got a
matter.
chin?
I know. No, I'm saying the person he fighting against. That's all that matters. It don't matter if the other person got power or not.
All right.
I'm
Skills
saying
don't pay the
Sam Noakes
bills with
got
you.
power.
I see that.
I'm saying Sam Noakes has power. Has
That's cool. Dula got power
I'm
too, and it ain't going the way you think it's
yeah,
going, bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It ain't.
Shaggy and Abdullah dropped each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So what? I'm just saying he got a chance, a puncher's chance, just like Shag did. Little Shaggy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
Uh,
this
Shaq.
is the more
and,
50-50
and,
fight in
Man,
this one.
Shaggy didn't have a puncher's chance. What are you talking about? Knocking him down is not beating him, bro. That's not gonna work,
he knocked it down a couple times, bruh. I know he
bro.
didn't
And
beat him,
yeah, and he
but
got hit and he got dropped too, and
yeah,
stopped, and stopped.
yeah.
See,
So
you
there
know
was
what?
a
See,
chance.
Abdullah's so
If
smart.
you drop
See,
somebody,
Abdullah's
then
so
you
smart.
have.
He realized, damn, this dude got a hard fucking head. He can take a good punch. So guess what? He went to the body and stopped his ass.
Yeah, well, he
I'm
broke
not.
his foot first.
I'm
He
not.
broke his foot first.
I'm not.
He
I'm
got hit
not
so hard,
saying that.
nigga broke his
Now, I
feet.
broke
Like,
his
come
foot off in
on.
his ass.
Yo, the guy's been
I'm
fighting
not
six
saying.
rounders for a minute. Hey,
Abdullah
the guy's
knocked him,
been
I'm.
fighting
knocked
six
him down,
rounders.
and he broke. That's how good Abdullah is. He knocked him down so hard that he fucking broke that dude's ankle.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
guy's been
saying
fighting
that
six
Sam
rounders,
is
bro.
going to.
Abdullah has
I'm
not been
not
fighting
saying.
6 rounders. It been 8, brother. Six
I'm not
rounders was
saying that Sam's
2023.
going to win. I'm just saying I think that's the biggest chance of an upset that night
See
I think that's a
Calico.
50-50
tonight.
fight. Yes,
See Calico.
that's a
Bro,
50.
bro, bro.
Will he slip in
Hey,
and out the
y'all,
pocket?
y'all definitely
I
has a
think
better
Pu-
chance than those, bro. Come on, man.
I think Puma got the highest
Yeah,
chance
yeah,
after
I
he beat
agree.
No,
Bam
no,
Yard
no,
Bam
no,
definitely,
no.
before.
Yard definitely got a
The-
better chance.
Way better than
No,
goddamn
we all
Noakes.
said shit. All
no,
we saying is the
you
truth. Then
crazy.
all we saying is the
But
truth.
don't
These are
look
all
at. Hey, listen,
50-50
this is all
fights.
could be an upset for real, for real. This is a step up fight for all these fighters, bro.
No,
I
no,
mean,
it's no. It's a
I got
stylistic.
Abdullah.
I mean, like stylistically, it's perfect for every fighter, every boxer.
Plus, neither of them know how to lose. So hey,
See
Yeah, matter of
Calico.
fact,
Everyone threw the
hey,
thumbs
yeah,
down and the
hey,
thumb across the throat. That's the
bro,
old school fucking siéntate way. The
what
sentence.
do he be talking
hey,
Thumbs
about,
down,
man?
bro,
thumb across the
hey,
throat,
what's this?
bitch. He
Hey,
Yo,
goes
what
tell him,
happened
low.
to
hey,
Roman
tell him,
He's
Villa? Y'all
unperceived,
seen that
hey,
Roman
tell him,
Villa
undeniable.
fight?
He's dead.
I did
hey,
not.
tell him,
6 feet under.
Shit, man, that man
hey,
Oh,
bro,
done,
set
bro.
in stone, nigga.
hey, tell him,
Straight on.
Yo, what's up?
hey,
2-0.
7 out of 8
Yeah.
fighters,
The
7 out of 8
thumbs
fighters
down and the
undefeated.
thumb across the throat, nigga.
Now
We
they
ain't never
saying
seen
they
no
now
card
they
like this, bro.
San Antonio,
Hey,
Texas. And
7 out of 8
alone.
fighters undefeated,
Mansion.
bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
He out of there.
We'll never see
That's
this
why
again.
eh, that's that's why they talking
Just
about
like Sonny
Turkey
was.
a beast. That's why
Just
his
like
Turkey
Sonny
get them
was.
upsets
No,
he
sir.
not letting these
We
people
hearing
fight
none
these
of
tomato
that.
cans, man.
No, you not.
He
No, you
making them
not.
fight competition. He say, if I'm
It's
gonna pay
Mexican
for it, you
too.
gonna fight
It's
who I want you to
Argentinian
fight.
too. Make this Argentinian, make his chin at the flow
What the
too.
fuck is this dude talking about?
Yeah, Bam
Bro, what is
Rodriguez.
he
That's what I'm
talking
talking
about,
about,
man?
nigga. He fought with every one of his belts. I'm talking about that Mexican. That's who I'm talking about. He fought
He's
every one.
yelling at
He
his
won
plant,
his
yo.
15-0, nigga.
Oh my
Against
god, bro.
Purdue, nigga.
This nigga's
He
yelling
went
at his
until somebody
plant
collected 3 or 4. He went until somebody collected 3 and then fought him and brought one to the table, not Bam, nigga. He went out there and got every single one of them belts, nigga. Bring that
Pigeon,
shit
shut
out here. I'll
up.
take yo.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yo shit, nigga. Yo.
Here,
how
pigeon.
much
San
but
Antonio,
how much
San Malone,
competition is
nigga.
really down there though?
Yeah,
Like,
nigga. That's what's up,
come
nigga.
on.
210, nigga.
He he
Yo.
had a he had an easy weight class, man.
Holy shit. Anyway, the Calico. Do, do you think? Do you think that will
Holy
slip in and out the pocket like 24?
He up in there.
Hey, Mick, give us your last predictions, Mick.
For me, it's Devin Debo Haney, UD over Brian the mechanic Norman. That'll be a UD victory for Debo.
I think if Brian Norman lose, he should go fight Blair Cobb.
Man, he should go back to changing fucking
no!
engines.
If Norman loses, he should go fight fucking cops.
No,
Yeah,
he
that'll
should
put
go
Blair
Yeah,
fight
Cobbs in the
Lima.
mix.
yeah,
No,
Blair
I think
Cobb.
he should
Yep.
fight the boy Blanco. They wanted him to fight him
Fuck
anyway.
boy. Right.
Blanco Pucho, the Dominican bull, or
Jake
whatever his name
Ponte.
is.
Oh,
Pancho.
uh, what do you
No,
call it?
I think he should.
Hector.
Blair Cobb's got a name that he could kind of bounce back with
I
if
don't
he
know if he
wins.
can't beat
Because
Haney,
Blair,
but he could beat
because I
Blair
don't know if he
Blair
could
Cobbs.
can't even
beat
get a
Blair.
fight.
I don't know either. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know
Blair Cobbs is
if
light
that's a
on his feet too.
yeah, he
Man, we're
is.
going to be shouting for fucking boo boo and that.
He need to fight somebody that's still a contender.
Pacheco,
Fucking
you
Yeah,
mean?
Blair Cobb.
Not Pacheco. Oh shit, what's his name? Like,
I say
like,
Blanco Pucho, the Pancho.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah, Pancho
I
Blanco,
wasn't. I
whatever.
was just saying because Blair Cobb's got a name, and if he
And he
loses
could
to
tell
Devin
a
Haney,
fight.
his stock gonna fall a little bit.
Blair
So
Cobbs hasn't got a
that
name.
could be a fighter that could keep him up there.
Come on, stop.
Keep
Blair
his
Cobb.
name
Oh,
out there.
Blanco, that's what his name.
Blair
Blanco,
Cobb
And
hasn't got a
Blair
name.
Cobb's gonna sell the fight.
Blair
Yep.
Cobb can't even
I
get
know.
his
I
own
love
fight.
that. And like any fight with Blair Cobbs, I probably want to
Hey, yo,
watch.
D Calico, but if he loses to Haney, can he be a world champion again?
Yes, and I said this the
Yes.
first, bro. As soon as the fight was announced,
Yeah, what happened?
look. Matter of fact, rap. If you
What
remember,
happened?
when the
Oh
fight was
no, you
first
gotta have a piece.
announced, I said what makes this so dangerous
Hey, okay.
is that Haney
I got this stuff in
can
here.
beat him now, and this guy can end up going to get another belt. And in order to unify, become undisputed, he had to fight this motherfucker again. And this
Again.
time, the next
Yeah.
time he would have experience. You
Nah, he
feel
need a
me?
new trainer.
Yeah, his dad ain't shit.
His dad be telling him, just go knock him out. Like, bruh, what?
Big
Like,
old
bro,
belt thing.
like how you been boxing since 7 years old, and that's the best you are. Like you supposed to be a
Because
prodigy,
Hey,
his
I ain't gonna
teacher
lie though,
is
D Calico.
if you got a
You see
bad
how
teacher,
people
then you
making
ain't
Yeah,
up a lot
Roaring
of, you see how the
Planco. That's what
fans,
his
yeah,
name is.
they're very
Roaring
gullible.
Planco.
Let me just
yes.
say this, D Calico. You see, yesterday, cause Devin Haney was playing games and just bouncing around and laughing at him. Today, you see how Haney stepped right up to him
Yeah, man.
and he just wouldn't keep his eyes off of him. And that's why the
mm-hmm.
Brian Norman Jr. fans today, they're a little bit quiet. Have you
Yep.
noticed that? They're quiet as
He
fucking
gave him that
mouses, bro.
Tupac stare.
Bro, let's be
Yep.
honest. It was
They
never no
hiding.
Brian Norman fans, bro. It was either people from
Yeah,
It's
Atlanta
only
that
they
was
it's
they
only
Listen, are
pissed,
saying
these
Brim and
fake
Mark
they
fans?
Nash.
or
they
Hey, tell
Kevin.
them,
they
are
I
these
told
fake
I
fans
said
from
that.
America? So these were
Hell
fake
yeah.
fans from
Yeah.
America,
They
yeah?
They just Haney haters, bro.
bro,
I
bro,
was
bro.
saying that earlier.
The only two people that are really Brian Norman fans is Brim and Mark Nash. Everybody else dick riding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay, they're all dick
because
riders.
yeah.
because
They're
they
using
vote.
Bram
These the
for his
same
piss
people that
count.
go against Haney every fight he fight.
Yeah, I can't respect
These the
them.
people that will
I can
say
respect a real fan. I can't respect them dick riders.
To be fair
these
though,
the
even
Yeah,
the
people.
Al Carpo
Latinos
is
are
one of
going for
them.
Brian Norman.
He's a dick
They
rider.
rather
These
see
the same
Haney get beat. The
because they
Mexicans
don't
and the
like Haney.
Latinos are going for Brian Norman to beat Haney, bro.
That's because they don't like Haney. When Haney fought Ramirez, everybody was saying Ramirez was gonna knock Haney out.
And the Ryan Garcia fans hate Haney as well.
Oh,
Oh, for sure.
of course.
That's
They
why
they
Norman
they,
got
they
these fans
Ryan
coming out of
Garcia
nowhere.
fan. Ryan
Bro, the
Garcia fans
Lomachenko
excuse
fans
PED
hate Haney.
usage.
So a microscope
Hey,
separates Devin being a champion. Something
hey,
that
hey,
weak,
hey,
something
Lomach,
that minute. A microscope
hey,
separates Devin Haney from being the best and getting embarrassed and crushed and shitting on himself.
you sound you
Oh,
sound
it's gotta be more
stupid.
than
You
that.
don't even
It's
you
gotta be more
sound
than that.
stupid. You don't even know how
I ain't
steroids
stupid, nigga.
work.
I spit heat, nigga. You try to downplay what I
You s-
said.
you
Fake
s-
Straight
you
fans.
s-
up,
Brian
nigga.
bruh,
Norman
A
got
you
fake
microscope
you
fans.
is
ain't
the
sp-
difference.
Fake,
you
fake
ain't
A
spitting
fans,
shit.
bro.
microscope.
So
Brian
boss fight,
Norman
can I
Come
got
on,
get to
nigga,
fake
you
talk
don't
now?
know.
fans.
You don't know shit
Can I get
about
to talk
nothing,
about
bruh.
this fight?
You don't
Brian
know
Norman
shit.
got fake
I've been here for
fans,
two,
bro.
3 years, motherfucker.
Where
People who
you at,
hear me
bro?
talk and see me type know I'll
Don't come
cross
in
you.
after the
I'll blow your
fight, bro. You're
doors
gonna
off
Ain't
get
and eat
nobody,
booted
you.
out. I'm gonna block
Hey,
you.
nigga.
nigga, ain't
I'm
nobody
gonna
paying
block these
attention to
fake
you.
fans in
He
a
said
bit.
the whole God, nigga.
You
The
just
oh
whole
talking in
yeah,
the
mother.
nigga.
background.
That's why TV
Tim's doing an
shit,
oil
You
nigga.
change.
just you just making noise in the background. You don't
Hey,
know shit.
hey,
You ain't
hey,
said
hey, hey, my
shit,
boy, a
nigga.
different type of
You
macho
ain't
man.
matched me.
Hey,
You ain't
hey,
matched
instead
or
of saying,
something
oh
else.
yeah, brother.
Straight
Hey,
up.
hey, my boy be like,
Oh,
oh yeah, nigga.
yeah, whatever.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
you nigga,
nigga.
get it. It is that, nigga. Come off your
It's six
voice,
o'clock in
nigga.
the
Oh,
morning.
Nigga,
you nigga.
It's
yeah.
it's
Oh
6 o'clock in the
yeah.
morning, bro. What is you doing? Like,
Yeah,
calm
enough of that,
down.
bro. Enough of that. Enough of that. I mean,
This
we done
motherfucker
enough of
doing
that.
too
Yeah,
much.
Castro, you gone over the top.
Oh,
He
that's
only
the
hit the
You
line
hype,
when
gotta
he was
share
on
dog.
them
Wrapstar.
drugs with us, bro. Them
We
drugs
need
are
him
He
wicked.
only
around,
hit the
dog. We
Yo,
need him
you
with
guys gonna talk
Nah,
professional boxing or what, man?
we
and
could.
Yeah,
and then
Solomon,
look,
tell the
and
people,
then look
bro.
Yo, but you
Yo,
get
when Brian.
Solomon, but the
Hey,
question
yo,
is, Solomon,
Suleiman, you
right?
watched the Vernon
Solomon, the
and
question
Roman
is,
Villa fight?
yo, tell him, the question is, if Devin Haney wins a close fight, even, yeah, or it's a fight that's Devin Haney's going to use his jab and whatever, yeah, do you know all these Brian Norman fake fans? They're going to make excuses next. Ah, but
They
Devin was
yo, but
boring.
Devin is a
Ah,
Yeah,
hardcore
but
he
fighter,
didn't
Devin
bro.
didn't
stand
do this. Devin
He's
still.
didn't
gonna
look,
do
fight
look,
that.
like
look,
fight
look,
like
look.
he did with Pregis.
It's
Get nothing
gonna,
but praise
it's
after
going,
this fight. He's
it's
gonna get
gonna
nothing
be
but praise
just
and
like,
accolades after this fight. Look at the
it's gonna
condition
be,
he's
Serious,
in, bro.
Solomon.
He
Over
the
here, you're
condition
it's
getting
he's
gonna
nothing
in,
but
be,
he's
praise
gonna
because
it's
he
get
went
nothing
to
no,
but praise
knock
no,
and
one else
accolades.
no,
out.
no,
You're gonna
no.
kick
Wrapstar.
him in
It's
the
gonna be
fucking
just
head.
like, it's
You
gonna
know
be
what?
just like when Floyd Mayweather beat Canelo. It was
No.
people
Yeah,
saying Canelo
they
could
make
beat Floyd,
excuses up,
and
bro.
and then they was
Yeah,
like, oh, he was
Wrapstar.
too green. That's what they gonna
Yeah,
say about Brad Norman.
hundred
He
Yo,
was
percent.
he's not
too
too.
green.
Yo, he don't
He
have
was
none of
too
the
young.
accomplishments that
Even though he
Yo, Canelo.
25 years old,
When Canelo
he
fought Floyd,
he
Man.
Yeah,
yo, too.
and
When
Amy
Canelo fought
Saban
Floyd, he was a
boxing since
unified
7 years
champion, bro.
old.
Yo, that's an insult, bro. How
Wait
can
a
you
minute.
compare this
Where the
fool
fuck
with
he?
Brian with
No.
Canelo? How
When
can
the
you
Bro,
fuck
that's
compare
what
this
he?
fool
that's
with
what
No,
Canelo, bro?
wait. Where the fuck you gonna
That's
be
an
at? Are
insult,
you
bro.
gonna
How can
shut
you
down
insult
the
my man
fucking?
Canelo with that, bro?
No, man.
no,
Where
Canelo
the
I'm
fuck
obviously
saying
you
no, no,
unified
no, no, no,
champion.
no, 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 no,
Canelo
no. I
obviously is
said
a
it was gonna be
unified
the
champion when
same
he fought Floyd
excuse.
Mayweather. No, I'm saying.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, but
can I
I'm
answer
going to
Rap's
say
question here?
I'm just saying it's gonna be the same
Mika.
excuse.
Wait,
Yo,
Rapstar,
He
you
was too
gonna
green.
okay,
Rapstar,
no.
you
yo,
gonna
gonna
Yeah,
hate
hey,
him
even
this
though
the
though, bro.
Hey,
funniest shit,
Solomon,
are you
even
bro.
though
gonna shut
Canelo was
down the
40,
After
fucking
the
e-
fight,
station
bro,
for
Berman
me?
gonna have to
all right,
come
let's
in
get
against
back to
even
Roman
though
full
boxing.
even
time.
though
Let's
the
go,
even though
let's get back
Canelo
to
was
You cut
boxing.
40
it
and
off.
0,
Hey, yo, C
You
Bud, you're saying
hey,
Norman is too green, but you've been saying that Norman gonna beat Devin Haney. Where's all the Norman fans, bruh?
They
You
Rap.
guys
falling
been
off
coming
quick.
over here saying Norman gonna put Haney in the dirt. But
I know
Solomon
what the
and all
Norman.
these people are telling you, you guys are
I know what the
capping.
Norman fans are going to say. That they're going to
They
say,
just doing.
"Wait, I've
You
got. Let
got,
me
Al
you
speak,
Kerpo,
got,
why are
Arthur.
you capping, bro? Al
Let me
Kerpo,
you
speak.
he's
got
saying that Norman
fucking
gonna put
Suleiman
Haney in the
now. Look
dirt.
at his body.
Yeah, Al
Right.
Kerpo, we
Y'all look
remember.
at Suleiman talking about. Look at Haney's
So,
body. His
right.
fucking nipples are strong. His fucking
Shut
neck
up.
hair
You
are
guys are acting
strong.
like Norman's
He's
from
Yeah,
going
you
Oddblock.
scared.
down.
Y'all
Pause, bro.
scared.
You acting like
He's
Norman's from the
going
O
down.
Block.
Here, Rat. Can I
Stop playing
answer
go
here?
games, bro.
Can I speak for
Only
a minute?
Tone Deaf is the only one who's backing Norman, and he's here. The
They
rest of
they
you are fakers.
they
Tone Deaf
Norman
is still
fans.
here,
They
backing
Norman
Norman
fans
Jr.,
I
are
got
bro.
two
gonna be
dollars on
saying,
it. I got two
Tone
dollars
Deaf,
on it with one of you guys.
shut up the
I
mouth.
think it's
He
J3,
said
right?
$2.
Man, can I
Two
Wait,
speak
so
for
the
a
dollars.
minute?
It's a
rematch
$2 bet.
where Crawford had a
You
clause
gotta learn
on
how
it?
to trust
Who's on the
people,
dummy?
dog.
He's a $2 hole.
Wait,
Yeah.
so Canelo and Crawford had a rematch clause?
Rap, silence there for a
Hey,
minute, man.
hey, hey, we could bet $2 for every minute that Devin Haney don't get knocked out. Let's go. Uh,
Right.
every
Hell
minute. So
nah.
hey, cash at me every 3 minutes, okay?
Yeah,
No,
rap.
we
This is
got
what they'll
two
say.
dollars. We got $2 on Abdullah winning before
Tone
the
Deaf,
seventh
don't keep your
round.
fucking
And
breath,
I
man.
say Notes is going to win a UD.
See, this is what the Norman
That's
fans will
dumb.
say in defeat.
Hey,
This is
Mick,
what
if
they'll
the
say in
Norman
defeat.
fans come here,
Nah, bruh.
they're
That's a
faking it,
terrible
man.
bet.
They're
Yeah, that was
faking
dumb.
fans,
That's
bro.
a
If they come,
terrible bet.
if Norman
That's the
wins,
worst bet
Mick,
ever.
and
You
they come
said
here, I'm
no,
gonna
Notes
kick him
ain't
in the
winning
head
by
and boot him
UD. If
off.
he win, it's gonna be
Can I hear you for a
If
KO.
he wins,
time?
then these fake fans come here. I'm
No.
gonna boot them off
Mika,
because they
shut
didn't
up,
So,
come here
man.
to keep the same energy all the way through, bro. They're
So,
capping.
exactly what they'll say is the Norman fans will say when he gets beat, see the guy down in the car garage? He used to be a fighter. He used to be my favourite fighter. Haha, he's fucking retired. He'll be doing oil changes. He'll be doing tyre changes. He'll be doing MOTs. And Brim and
Damn, you
Tone
want him
Deaf
to be a
will get a
mechanic after this
50%
shit?
discount.
Jimenez is here. What's up, buddy? You
Slash
working overtime?
slash unbiased Brim. Use code unbiased Brim for 35% off your
Who's your partner
MOT
today,
at the
Jimenez?
Norman Garage.
Who's your partner?
Damn, Mickey want him to be a mechanic after this shit. Just off of fighting
I
Devin.
thought she went in already. She was still there.
He's
Hey,
already a
what time's the
mechanic.
first fight in America?
3 o'clock
3 o'clock.
Eastern
First
Eastern
fight.
Standard Time.
3 o'clock.
AM? Wait, PM?
5
Yeah, in
a.m.
New York
Yeah.
City. New York City
3
time.
p.m.
5 a.m. start for the 5 a.m. start for
Now
the
that's not
Haney
the
fight.
prelims. The prelims, they
Man,
probably start at fucking 1 o'clock or
man,
12.
5 a.m. Saudi time.
Well,
Mechanics fill it
bam,
up
bam,
early.
bam, and all that's 3 o'clock.
Are you sure? Or is that Milanetti
They
at
changed the
3?
ta- they changed the times
I
yesterday.
don't know.
They-
I've never seen a turkey card come on too late.
Nah.
No, this card is actually for the UK people because they're getting the prime time.
Nah, weekend at 2 a.m.
Yeah, we're getting this fight at the right time because Benavides goes in the ring at 11 o'clock
Yeah,
in
they're
the
getting prime
No,
on
time.
the night.
rap. No, 2 a.m. for us for Benavides.
You sure?
Aye,
So 11 o'clock.
five
What? 11 o'clock's bam.
11 o'clock Eastern.
Okay.
Damn.
It's Brim says 6 p.m. Eastern.
No, Nooks
Hey
and
yo,
Nathan are
Brim,
6
are
p.m.
you still Hey Brim, are you still confident? You just come back, Brim. Are you very confident that Devin Haney gets put in the dirt? You've
9
been saying
p.m.
that on Mark Nash, Tay Jones, everywhere, Brim. Or have you changed your mind now, Brim? What's happening? Where's all the Brian Norman fans, bruh?
Yo,
9
Brim, get in
p.m.
here,
Bro, he ain't
man.
no Jin Sasaki, bro.
Show these motherfuckers what's up.
9
Only
p.m.
Tone Deaf is
Eastern.
representing Brian Norman,
2
bro.
2
He
Yes.
ain't no
a.m.
Jin
for
Hey,
us.
yo,
Sasaki,
yo.
bro.
I'm
2
going
a,
for Norman because Brim's just backed out like a puss. Brian Norman, I feel
I,
sorry for him. I'm
I hope
going
he
for
put his
Brian
indicators
Norman
on.
in the ninth round to quit.
Oh, you
No,
wanna
no, 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 no. I got Brian. I think Brian. Look. I'm gonna keep it real. I think Brian Norman might be able to pull it off if Devin Haney does have some questions that have not been answered.
Yeah, he's gonna get fucking
No,
cramps on his toes.
All right, Brim's going with the same energy, yeah? All right, Brim's still not backing off, yeah?
Okay, you started something, Wrapstar. So let's stop debating, bro, about this because you pissed me off now. You saying you just in my man, Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I don't.
no. What I'm saying is, Suleiman, the reason why this fight is 50-50 at the moment, let me tell you why, Suleiman, logistically.
So
Because
you're questioning Devin
the
if he.
questions that they got for Devin in the last fight, if those questions weren't there, Suleiman, Devin Haney be a clear favorite. It's because of that
Facts.
they got the fight because they thinking. But what they don't realize is just like Bill told me and Devin told everyone, I can fight in different styles to different people. So it
Yeah.
depends how I want to fight Brian Norman now. Okay. So do you know now, Suleiman, it's no longer Brian Norman's no longer a favorite anymore. Now the bookies have got it an even, dead even.
They say,
So
and then
so
people
you
saying
guys
he
have to
gonna
answer
run.
that question. Whatever the people have got a little doubt on Devin Haney, yeah, that's the doubt that people are still got a little cloud on his head. Do you understand that?
hmm
Because of his
And
last performance.
and I keep telling people that last performance was just to get through it so he could fight Ryan Garcia because he didn't want to fight Ramirez.
Mm.
Man, Haney gonna be the favorite. After Haney beats Norman, he'll be the favorite to beat
They
Ryan.
reckon Haney will be the favorite in the next 2-3 hours. Heavy
Okay,
money's
so you
going.
think
Hey, D
Haney was gonna
Calico,
start something,
Yep.
heavy
bro? You
millions have
think
gone into Devin
Wrapstar?
Haney in the last few
You
hours,
think
bro.
Haney's gonna
A
start
Yes,
lot
sir.
of
something like a
money.
shock effect? You think Haney's gonna beat Brian Norman Jr. Then skip and fight Carlos Adamas, take out Carlos Adamas belt and became a 4 division champ. He could do that, bro.
Uh,
He could
yeah,
do that and
because
become a 4 division
my thing
champ,
is,
bro.
I don't think he gonna really get a chance at undisputed unless Ryan beats Barrios.
Yeah, but he wants history, bro. He already been undisputed. He want legacy. So if the man
No,
goes
no,
up
no, no, no,
and
no, no,
beats
no,
Carlos
no, no, no,
Adamas,
no.
becomes a
He,
Solomon,
4 division
Solomon,
champ.
Solomon.
That's
They're
too
going
much.
no,
to
he
stay at
wants
this
he.
weight. So let me tell you what they're trying to do. They're staying at this weight. If they beat Norman, they're going to stay at the weight and make money there for now. For now.
Hey, real.
For
Yeah,
now.
but these guys are all
It,
prima donnas. They don't
man,
want to sign
But you got to
contract, so he could
understand
skip.
something, Solomon. You know, Eddie Hearn, they might even get the Conor Ben fight for mega millions in England
Mm.
Yeah, but
with
Conor
Eddie
hey,
Ben
Hearn.
can make
hey,
147.
Suleiman,
Conor
what
Ben
you
can
not,
make 160. Conor Ben
Suleiman,
can make 160. He can't make
Ain't
147.
hey, Suleiman, I'm gonna tell you what you're not taking into account. Like Devin is a superstar, so any promotional team out there will at least want
Are you guys
a one
nervous?
fight deal
Hey, yo,
with Haney.
be
yeah,
honest, though. Are you nervous
yeah.
for Norman? Are you nervous for
Get that
Norman?
quick
I'm
money.
talking to the
Yeah,
Norman
easy money.
fans.
Take the belt,
Norman's gonna be washed up like Luis Malima, bro.
No, don't
This
say that.
motherfucker
man. Don't
wild.
talk
You
about
see,
Lima like that.
man,
This
Yes,
dude
Lima
bro.
gonna
hyped up
whoop his next
Lima so
opponent.
listen,
hard,
listen.
and then
Y'all, y'all
just
see
shit
Bob.
on him. Wow.
Y'all see, y'all see Bob ain't saying nothing about this fight. Y'all ain't
Hmm.
heard from Bob Arum at all.
That's crazy, ain't it?
He not confident in Norman
Nope.
at all. He thought Norman was gonna lose to what, Boca Chica, right?
Yep. I
He
know
was
he
supposed
hate
to
that
lose
shit.
that fight. He
Hey,
upset the apple cart.
Bob don't like Haney either, boy. I know he's so motherfucking mad. Bob did not like
Man,
Haney or so.
Bob don't like black people. What are you talking about?
Bob don't
Hey,
like.
hey, can I say something real quick? I ain't gonna lie though. I feel bad for the loser of this fight. Like, respect to both fighters for getting in the ring, both in their
Hmm.
prime, fighting, putting their dignity on the
Mm.
line. The loser, you already know it's gonna be a bunch of trolls coming trying to cook. It's gonna be
It's
bad, but respect to
already.
both of them though, man.
No, you
For
made a
real.
It's
good point.
already a
You
bunch of
know, and this
trolls
guy
trying to
made a
cook.
good point. Let me finish. Let me rebuttal on that. In today's climax, especially on the YTBC, the loser's going to get it. And people don't respect that both fighters are still going in there to fight the best fight they can. So,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
boxing fans are very hypocritical.
See,
They will
it's only
throw
in America.
the loser's going to
I'm
get
about to
thrown in the
say that's
fucking
over here,
trash.
Hey,
man.
watch this, because Conor
They're
Ben
going to,
still
yeah,
got
the
respect.
loser's
Because
going to get it,
Hey,
bro. That's how boxing
Wrapstar, you guys
is.
have a good night. Wrapstar, take care, buddy.
shoot,
I'll see you later,
Anthony
Suleiman,
man.
man,
Joshua
pull
still
up
got
later on,
respect.
Suleiman. Like me and Suleiman batting a
Anthony
thousand round here, man.
Yeah.
Anthony
So the
Joshua
question
still
is,
got
bro.
respect.
The question is, right? Are the and I don't even know if the winner's gonna get the full credit because already people are
Oh
saying, "Oh,
hell no.
Haney's like this and Haney's like
Nah,
that."
because Haney ain't gonna get it.
I don't know, man.
Haney
I
Haney
don't
don't
think
get
so.
credit for none of his wins. He
Mm.
beat Loma. They like he ain't really win.
That's real. That's real.
He beat Regis. They like he old. It's always something.
Like,
Mm.
Look, the crazy thing is when Haney beat Loma, they like he an old man and all of this, and he didn't really win and all this. But then Tank
Hey,
challenged
yo, D
Loma
Calico, play the
after,
weigh-in.
and they was
I'm
like,
gonna
"That's a
tell you
good
this
fight."
right now. I'm watching the weigh-in right now. Yeah,
yeah,
Devin Haney is looking the best I've ever seen at
ever.
147.
Yep.
He's
He
looking
look great.
healthy, bro.
Especially
He's
that
not
weigh in.
looking weight drained like he normally
Nope.
does.
Nope. He looked great for the
In
weigh in. I'm
fact,
like, whoa.
Brian Norman looks a little bit pale.
He looked weak.
Now listen, play the
You
weigh-in for the people to
crazy, yo.
see.
Calico, you see this shit.
D Calico, can you play that, please?
Yeah, I can do it for you.
And I'm gonna share it with the people. Now, did you guys see the weigh-in with Benavides and Yard? I feel that Benavides is comfortable and he keeps shaking Yard's hand. Is that reverse psychology, showing them a lot of respect?
No, I think
Nah.
Yard is actually happy to be in there, but I really feel like he coming to get him though. I really think he feel like disrespected, and he's coming to fight because
Nah.
nobody's giving him a
Yeah,
chance really.
y'all could be his most brutal fight that he ever been in.
Yeah, I think so
Start
too.
cracking.
Nah. And vice versa.
But until round six,
Hey,
if
yo,
it
man.
go to
I see. Yo, Brian Norman looked pale, bro. Brian Norman's looked a little bit pale, just a little. But
it's
maybe
because
that's just the way he is, or he's just in the moment. I know that
same
Brim's
thing
just
with
gonna
Aaron
cap for
Spence.
him,
No,
yeah.
that's
But
just what he
for
looked like.
me, maybe that's
He
just
been
who
there too
Brian Norman
long.
is, you know.
He been at that weight class too long. Brad Norman is solid. So I mean, it might be time to move. They was people. I was hearing people say that it looked like
Hey,
he
Brim, you
having
the
a bad
biggest
weight
cap
cut.
merchant over here, Brim. Brim, you're the biggest cap. And you know what? If you keep disrespecting Brim, you've been invited to the panel. I'm gonna boot you off.
Well, tomorrow night at the
You ain't gonna like that, are you? I'll boot you off, bro.
Dang,
You the biggest cap
Br-
out here, Brim. When people are
Brim
saying what
get
they're
kicked off
saying, bro,
everybody panel.
hey, boot him off.
been up the
Yo, Brim get kicked off everybody panel. What the hell?
I know, man. He does it to himself, bro. He's
Famous
disrespectful, bro.
and Saudi Boxing Federation.
People
Imagine
are
kicking my
saying that
man's brim
Brian
off.
Norman just looked a little bit stiff at the weight, or maybe he's been there too long. Brim saying cap, 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 like you fucking live with him, like you're feeding him the nutrition you can't.
Hey, rap. I got it on the screen for you,
Yo,
rap.
this guy is always saying everything.
Rap.
Yo,
Man,
Rap.
man, come on, Brim. We show you
I
respect,
remember.
Brim. We still got
Yo,
you in
rap.
there.
I got it on the
I
screen
still
for
got
you,
I
you
rap.
in the
remember.
chat. Look, I still got you on the chat with your dumb. I like your excuses, bro. That's why I
Hey,
leave you
hey,
there.
yo, rap. I got it on
I
the
love
screen
your
for you, rap.
excuses, bro. And yo, Brim, even if Brian Norman win tomorrow or today, I don't give a fuck. I'm having a party. I don't want to listen to none of your shit. I'm gonna boot you out of here, bro.
He's ranked
I'm gonna boot
Crazy
you out
thing
of here so
is,
you don't even have a comment.
Ring Magazine.
was Brim a Brian Norman fan when Boots was trying to fight him?
Yo, Brim, hit
Yeah.
the link, bro. Why you sitting there like a? Today's your last
I don't know.
day.
The
It's your
assassin
last day to really stand on what you're saying, bro.
And
champion.
To stand
and
on it.
I feel like the reason he turned that fight down is because he knew he wasn't gonna win.
Hey, yo, rap. Put it on the big screen.
He like if this is gonna be my cash out fight where I lose,
First
then
on
yeah, I need more money. And then he went and took a lesser fight
I know, I
for
don't know
way
about
less
that. I
money
heard from I know
in
when I called
Japan.
the Haney's, listen to
undisputed
this.
lightweight
When I
world
called the
champion.
Haney's, I heard that in Atlanta, Georgia,
Heavyweight
the
world champion.
houses are like
Now
way,
moving up
way
to the
cheaper than
welterweight division to
California.
challenge.
Right? So I heard
Oh,
that the money
definitely.
they're getting,
Undefeated
they can
versus
live like kings
undefeated.
over there.
Yo, rap.
Oh
Put it on the
yeah,
screen, rap.
yeah.
So
You
you
see
know,
Brian Norman Senior
Yo,
turning
rap.
Hollywood in front of our eyes.
there you go.
He wearing sunglasses and stuff now.
All right, have a look at the weigh-in, tell them, and have a look at
he got the Lokes
what you
on.
see.
Champion from Decatur, Georgia, USA. 28 fights,
All right,
20
ladies and gentlemen, we have a fight.
2 wins, but
Let's go, Brian Norman.
on the scale of this
Let's
time,
go, Haney.
the reigning and defending champion, Brian Norman Jr.
He looked like 50 Cent's little brother.
Look at
nah.
112
look
pounds.
at it.
He look like more like Ti.
Look at
There
his
you go.
face,
Yeah.
man. He look a little
Next round
off.
two.
I mean, he looks solid, though. He's solid. He's solid. Now, look at Haney looking at 147, yeah?
Haney couldn't say shit.
Oh, wait.
See
Be
you guys.
quiet.
I see you guys at the fight.
Undefeated
Check it out.
for the
Now,
WBO
now,
Welterweight World
now,
Champion.
is Norman the same size as Haney? Because they're gonna be like,
Check it
Haney
out.
don't
Wait.
fight nobody his
Let's just have a look.
size.
Let's have a look.
Norman's reach is longer than Haney's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'm
Haney
here.
looks bigger than him right there, doesn't he?
Haney is
Yep.
bigger than him. It's not something
He
we
is
don't
bigger.
already know.
He's taller than him. I don't know if he's
Haney's
as
coming in
solid
at
as Norman.
172.
Haney's got
172.
Haney walks
longer.
around at 170 to
Haney,
180. Why are we surprised if Haney's a little bit bigger when they go on fight night? It's not something I'm going to be surprised about. Or are we doing it?
Everybody be a little
Yeah,
bigger.
but
I
Brim,
think
bro, okay, bro,
Haney's
look.
got
Let me
longer
just stop. Let me
torso.
stop. Let me speak to
Haney's got
Brim.
longer.
Hey, yo, Brim, forget about the
and
fun
he
and
got a
games. And
longer
yo, let
head
me just
too.
say this. Forget
And he
about
got
the
a big ass
disrespect.
head.
Let me speak to Brim, bro. Forget about the disrespect and everything. Yeah, I still admire your passion for going for the fighters, and I still see that you're all about that. Yeah. So Brim, at the end of the day, yeah, and you a little bit nervous how you see Haney's coming in looking so solid, a little bit,
No,
just a
I'm not
little
nervous
bit,
at all.
as a
I'm not
fan.
nervous. I'm not nervous at all. Actually, I'm pretty comfortable. I expected Haney
Okay.
to
As
be
long
fully
as you're
prepared.
being real, that you're not nervous. All
No,
right.
I'm not.
Come
Not
on,
at all.
come on,
I
Brim. Stop
expected
being
Haney
nervous,
to be at
man.
the top of his game. I
He
wasn't
sound
expecting
nervous
anything
a
less.
little bit.
Always nervous up in here,
Dude,
man.
Oh,
No,
his
not at
voice
dude
all.
look
definitely
like
changed
Look at
dude in the
Haney.
fighting
back
ago.
look
Look
like
at
a
that.
blues brother.
I
I think
expected
they're
Haney to be
nervous, bro.
prepared. Why would I expect Haney not to be
No,
prepared?
I never say you
That's
ain't expect Haney to be
No, you
prepared, but you
want Haney to
definitely
be the
have
best
a
Haney.
change of
You want
tone.
Haney to be the best Haney.
Tell him, Tone.
absolutely. I want them both to be the best because both of them, whoever wins, deserves to be credited, and the loser doesn't deserve to be thrown away. Period.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Nah, not at
Oh,
all.
they're
Not at
ready,
all.
bro. They're ready, bro. They're ready, bro.
That
They're
stare
Yeah,
down
ready.
because
said everything to
Norman,
me. That stare
Nor,
down said they both
I will
ready to
say,
fight.
Norman back is wide as hell. Like Norman big, like
I
solid.
think you know what? I
Even
got to
though
look at Norman's legs. Is his legs
Norman
pretty
got big
big?
ass, he
I
got
think he's
diesel
got
calves,
some good
bro.
legs.
He got
That's
Damn.
diesel
right.
calves, bro.
That's
His
right.
lower
And
body is strong.
Haney's got skinny ass chicken feet, chicken
Haney
legs.
does not have
Hey, yo,
skinny
look. Let me
legs.
just say
What are
He
you
this.
Yes,
doesn't
he
talking
have big
do.
about?
legs
No,
either,
but let
though.
me
Yes,
just
he
No,
say
he
do.
this though.
don't.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Tell him,
Let me
do.
just
Tone.
say this though,
Tell him,
No,
Brim.
he
Tone.
If
does
Norman,
not.
let me just say this, bro. If Norman wins, enough respect to the kid, bro. How about that?
And if Haney
Oh, for
wins,
sure.
nothing but respect because there should be not a single excuse. I don't give a fuck if he Mickey Mouses his way to a victory because the goal
Hells
is the
no.
opponent is supposed to listen. You can't say hell no. You might not like it. People are like, oh, it was boring. So the fuck what? It's Norman's job to be able to stop him from doing it. Period. So if Devin is able to do that and
Exactly.
win, there's no
Facts.
excuses, bro. It's no
Nah,
excuses. Period.
it better
I
be
don't
a
want to
good
hear none
fight.
of that shit.
It better
Did
be a
you?
good fight.
If Devin
Wait a
somehow
minute.
finds a way to win this fight, I don't want to hear nobody that's rocking with Norman coming to me to make an excuse. Because if they do, I'm gonna shut them the fuck down. Because I don't want to hear
Hold
that
up,
shit. I don't.
Brim. You
Hey,
talking about
Calico, put
Skull
David
too?
Benavidez.
You talking about
Tell him,
Canelo
Tone.
Skull too?
Huh?
Tell him, Tone.
You talking about Canelo Skull too?
Nah, you know,
No,
Like,
we better not
Devin
sleep
I
on
Haney
Haney
that.
care what
Ramirez
type of fight it is. I
wasn't
don't care
Canelo
what
Skull.
type of fight it is. The goal of Brian Norman Jr. is to keep Devin Haney from doing it and winning the fight. And if Devin Haney
Okay,
manages
Man,
to find a way to
okay,
win the fight doing it,
okay,
there's no
and
okay. Then let's
and that
right now we give him respect. If he fucking doesn't, it is up to Norman to catch that motherfucker and wrap his ass up and beat his ass. Okay, I got you.
yeah,
I got you.
no, what I'm
Hey, he ain't
and
catching that motherfucker right there on the screen. He ain't
that night
catching that motherfucker on the screen, man.
that night that Devin fought
Hey, your boy
Ramirez,
ain't in shape
he
enough.
outlanded Canelo, Skull, Rolly, and
Your
Ryan.
boy not in good enough shape to fuck with Haney, bro.
He
that's the
outlanded
thing,
all of them.
Calico. That man lives boxing. All that shit you talking is all bullshit.
No, this
Just letting
man
you
here
know. That's
live
all
boxing.
bullshit.
This
Both
man
of them
eat,
do. They
sleep.
both do.
Yeah.
What you talking about is bullshit. I'm not
No,
gonna
your boy,
disrespect
man,
Devin
man, your
Haney
boy
just
don't
to
live no damn
try to get a
boxing.
one up on you because you disrespecting
Your
Norman. They
boy
both
don't
about their
live
Tell him,
business.
no
Grim.
damn
What are you,
boxing. Just like he just
Calico?
started
What are you
this shit.
talking about? Brian
He
Norman
fight like he
runs from
Calico,
just
you
cops.
talking
started.
out the side of your lips ain't even moving. You got lips on
He
your
ain't
neck.
even
You
got
talking out
5
the side of
years
your
on
neck.
his belt the way he boxed. Look like he,
Brian Norman
bro, like
runs
he
for
just
cops,
started.
yo. What are you talking about? He lives in Atlanta. That's all they do over there. Run from cops.
He don't run for no
Yo, what
fucking
the
cops.
hell?
What are you talking about?
That's crazy.
Brian Norman is in the gym. He don't got to worry about
That's
no
all. He don't
cops.
drink. He don't
Oh,
smoke.
oh,
He
my
don't do
bad.
none
Yo,
of that
tell him, Tone.
extracurricular
Tell him.
bullshit. He's
I'm
just
sorry.
about his business. Period. And I believe Devin Haney
Just
is
like
the same.
that's why just like that's why I be like Tank Davis ain't about what he be saying either because he grew up in the gym. He didn't. He never. He got Calvin Ford kept him out of trouble. So
That
all
ain't
that
true,
gangster
bro.
shit.
That ain't
So
true.
all
That ain't
that
true,
gangster
bro.
shit he be talking, man. Stop it,
AB my blood cousin, nigga, and I can tell you he lived that life.
man. I went to school with AB. I live in Cincinnati. What are
Hey,
you talking about? Hey, I'm not
this
talking
OG
about
looking
AB.
Where?
fucking
I'm
Where?
not.
scrumpy,
I'm not
Where?
Calico.
Where?
Aiken
Abdullah
High
Mason
School.
looking
Oh, you?
strong,
Oh, I went
bro.
to West Side too, nigga.
Hey, rap. I wanted to mention
Hey,
something to you.
he
You
ain't
you
go to
know
Since
West
it's
me.
High.
Yeah.
since it's fight
I
night,
said
I'm
I
gonna go ahead and
did.
mention something to you.
I said
Oh,
I
I'm gonna tell you
did.
this right now.
oh.
Go on.
It's Devin Haney's range fan jab versus Norman's power jab. Key component in the fight.
Okay. Okay. I
Hey,
think
the
Devin
nigga that's on
Haney's
here
AB,
gonna
that,
let me
personality
just say
told
this,
you
Grim.
that.
Remember my words,
AB
Grim.
actually
I
lived the
reckon
life.
Devin Haney's gonna be
Tank Davis just posing.
Devin Haney's timing. I think Devin Haney's timing is gonna be better after round 3. That's what I
We're
think.
going.
Hell no.
I got a feeling both of them are going to be looking to time each other. I got a feeling both of them are going to look to time each other. I think Devin's going to want to try to establish himself and land a really good clean shot early in the fight, and I believe Norman's going to do the same thing to see if Devin Haney will fold early. So there's a lot of components in this fight to look forward to, and it's going to be great. I got a feeling this fight is not going to be what y'all think it is. I got a feeling Devin Haney is going to try to go through his whole toolbox in his bag. I don't expect Devin Haney to run the entire fight. I don't expect none of that shit. I expect Devin Haney to be on his fucking game and Norman to be on his fucking game. We're gonna get a good fucking fight, guys.
Let's go. Let's go.
You know what? And another thing I said in the chat, I said Devin Haney is so conditioned that he might be able to survive getting the beaten and make it 12 rounds. If Norman is kicking his ass, Devin Haney still might be able to make it 12 because I think Devin Haney
Oh
is extremely
man,
conditioned. His conditioning is the reason why he got up from Ryan Garcia because he's a well conditioned athlete. We ain't
Yes.
here to
his
I
cap,
his
bro. As
agree.
much as
his
y'all talk
his
about me, I don't be capping. I be keeping it a buck. I'm telling you right
his
now.
game his gameness made him get up because boy,
His
them
conditioning played
steroid
a
Wait
punches
a
was
gigantic
minute.
something
Wait
role.
a
else.
minute. Brent, I have to stop you there. I got to rebuttal that.
Hey, look at
He
this
had.
guy,
He
Puma.
had.
Hey,
He
yo,
had. He
everybody
had.
look at this guy, Puma, bro. Puma's so confident, bro.
Puma gonna
That
make it hard for
Martinez
Bam
guy.
though. He's gonna make it hard for Bam, but Bam's
You
gonna land
That's
up
what
supposed
I'm
to
winning the
be.
fight.
I hope
saying.
so.
People are looking past Puma like he's not explosive and he don't punch
Puma's
between
gonna be a
punches.
problem. Puma's gonna cause some problems for Bam early in the fight, but I just think when they get to deep waters, Bam is gonna be able to
Oh,
separate
for
himself.
I
sure.
was about to say. I hope he don't.
I got
I
him.
hope he don't
I
cause
got Bam by
problems.
UD. I don't got
Don't
Bam
mess up my
stopping Puma.
parlay.
I don't think
Yeah,
Bam's gonna
Bam.
stop Puma. I think Puma's tough as fuck. I think Bam can land the kitchen sink on Puma and Puma still be
I don't
there.
think
I
people
think that's
are.
what's
I
gonna
don't think
happen.
people should look at this as a tune-up fight for Bam.
Do it up. This is a
Nah,
unification
this ain't
fight.
no
He
No,
make a
tune
this ain't
up.
no
world.
about
He
This
tune-up.
like,
ain't
It's
no
bro,
about
tune
bro,
up.
Puma
Bam.
beat
People are saying
Tanaka
that
Oh, I
twice,
was about
bro,
to
in
say
Japan. This is not a tune-up. Nowhere
for
near a
sure.
tune-up.
this ain't no tune up, but I don't think Puma's gonna win.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
It's
this a
not
Puma's
gonna
gonna
tune up.
be.
win. Do you know
No,
why I
I
think
Tune up
Puma's
know.
not gonna
for
win? Because I
Bam
think
Bam.
if
But
Bam
you
is
know how
controlled
casuals
and
is in
precise,
this sport,
Bam is
bro.
a much more precise puncher. Puma is more of an attacker. So if Bam is patient and he's aware and he is timing him, eventually he's gonna get his shits in and it's gonna slow Puma down on the back end of the fight.
Yeah. He
Uh-huh.
Puma looks very emotional in this fight. Like really aggressive.
Puma's trying to get Bam to
It's,
fight the type of fight that he wants, and he wants a war. He
Yeah.
wants a
yeah.
war. Bam is
He
gonna
wants
Yeah.
make it a
Rock'em.
war, but
He wants
Bam
Rock'em
is gonna make it
Sock'em.
a war when he wants to make it a war. It's not. I see. Puma wants it to be a war from the very beginning of the fight. Bam wants to be able to get him into a little bit of waters and then take him to war. So
Yes.
that's why Puma's acting the way he's acting because he wants Bam to come out shooting early. So he can do what he want to do because that's where Puma has a chance to win. But if Bam comes in and be tactical and not overshoot, he's going to make it tougher for
That
Puma to
boy
do
got
what he wants
wings.
to do.
That boy
Yeah.
got
He does.
wings.
He
So
do, bro. He
what
do.
time does Devin Haney
Shit.
luke in the ring in
Shit.
America?
I believe it's going to be 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern.
What in America?
Yes, 8 p.m. Eastern, because it's 6 p.m. Eastern for Noakes and damn, and my brain's going blank. For Noakes
Abdullah.
and Mason is 6 p.m. 7 p.m. is Bam and Puma. 8 p.m. is Haney and Norman, and 9 p.m. is Benavides and Yard. That's the time frames Eastern Standard Time.
Are
So,
you sure?
huh?
I thought it was earlier.
Nah,
Nope, nope. Because
the
when
prelims
they
start
get
at 3.
Oh, they about the same size for real. I
you talking
thought
about
bro was bigger
the
than
main,
Bam.
I think the card itself starts at 3, like the undercard, and then the
Yeah, the
main card
undercard
starts at 6.
5:30.
Are you
5:30.
Yo,
fucking sure?
5:30.
Puma
Okay.
confident as
Yeah,
hell.
5:30.
He done
Yeah.
put his forehead on him and everything. Like,
No,
what's
the
wrong
thing
with
is,
bruh?
it ain't necessarily just Puma just confident. Puma wants to create an
Now
element
that's
where
what you
Bam
call
feels like he has
arrogance.
to come attack him early because he wants to make it a firefight from the very beginning.
Bro,
He
that
don't want
motherfucker
Bam to be
ass is
tactical
bread.
because Bam's a better tactical fighter than Puma. He wants it to be a firefight.
Look, Bam
Okay,
don't
this
even
is all
care about none of that.
he's being very tactical with his emotions right now. He's trying to he's basically
He trying to
what do you
bait
call
Bam
it?
into
He
being
baited
a.
him. Yes, he's
Yeah,
baiting
he's
him.
trying to bait him to go
No,
and get
what
into
I've
a firefight.
noticed, hey yo, let me tell you this to Tom Dev. What I've noticed with Bam, yeah, many camps have tried to make him erupt, but he never falls for it. He keeps calm because even when
Yeah,
Sonny Edwards called him a cheater and that, Bam is made different. He knows the game and he won't let nobody get to him. Like he don't want to shout at you. He don't even want to
He's
get.
smiling. He's smiling through the whole damn
Yeah,
thing.
I want somebody to make him get that angry though. You know what I mean? You
Oh, he
don't get
does in the
it.
ring. He
Hey, yo,
does in
I'll
the
tell
ring.
you what, though. The best stare down today was Brian Norman, Devin Haney, man.
and
That was
yeah,
That
cold.
third
It
down
was
was
cold.
classic. They both
And
were locked the
just
fuck
to
in.
see, even Brian Norman Sr. told his son, look, let's just chill right now. And both of them, they wouldn't keep their eyes off each
They
other.
both
That was
were
a
locked the
cold
fuck
yeah.
stare
in,
down
bro.
today.
Well,
If
Brian
anybody
Norman
says
Senior is
anything,
like he like don't fuck up the
Haney
money.
stepped up to him, though. Haney stepped right in his face, though.
Yeah, but
they are
the
both.
only
Hmm.
the only one
If
that changed
anybody
their
says
breathing
anything
pattern,
other,
Mm.
I'm sorry. Go
the
ahead.
only
I'm
one
sorry.
the only one that changed their breathing pattern was Haney. He started to get emotional.
Well,
I'm gonna say
Changed
Haney's
this.
their
ready and
See, I
breathing
can't say
pattern.
I'm not gonna
he's
take that from the
anxious.
You,
face off.
He's
This is
anxious,
what I
bro.
take from the face off. Both of them are ready for fucking to get in the ring and fight. That's the only thing I take from that. I don't take no negative from neither one because both of them were looking intense as hell.
yeah.
They were very intense.
What do you
Very
Hell
intense.
so some people you were saying Cap because some people feel that he's overstaying his welcome at 147.
Yeah,
I think.
that's cap. I'm gonna tell you why that's cap. I think Brian Norman can stay at 147 for a year and a half to another 2 years potentially. I think that's the kind of their plan as well, is to stay there for another year and a half before they go to 154. He doesn't have no problem making 147, guys. He could have made 147 weeks ago if he wanted to. He's literally been at
Who
153 for the last week, but he didn't have to lose the weight to get to 147 till the last day, and he only lost 4 pounds. So literally,
who
he
who
only had to shed four
who?
pounds to make the weight.
I heard that
Yeah,
today
but
at
who he
Monster
gonna fight?
Station.
Who he
Well,
gonna
you got to
fight?
remember,
Like, and
Connor Bent. Listen, the 47 is about to change as the year as 2026 comes in. 147 is going to change. You got Liam Paro now at 147. You got Catterall. This under Bozy and is looking phenomenal. This now at 147. You got Connor Bean coming down to 147.
You got
147
Tiger.
is not going to be barren like it
yeah,
has been since Crawford left.
Yeah,
yeah,
Tiger.
you're right.
You got
You're
Tiger.
right.
And
Yeah,
You got
but
Hitchinson.
the
You
belt
got
holders don't want to
Polanco.
fight nobody though. Like that's
the thing
nobody.
I mean, it's like this. It's like this. At the end of the day, the Roosters are going to come home to crow no matter what at some point in time. It may not happen as fast as we want it, but it's going to happen. So you already got Rolly right now. We don't know what's happening with Rolly. You know why we don't know? Because WBA ordered him to fight Gaiasov. So he might drop the belt and it might go to Gaiasov. And then you got Ryan with the undeserved championship shot again against Barrios.
Oh man, that's crazy.
So it's going to
I think
move. Is it going to move
Hitchens
fast?
finna
We
move
don't
up
know. Time
too.
will tell.
Yeah,
I think Barrios could win that fight too. I ain't gonna
Yes,
lie.
he can because Ryan is trash enough. But the problem is
yes.
Barrios is trash enough to lose.
Barrios gonna hold the belt though. If Ryan win, I mean if Barrios win, he not trying to fight no other champions.
It just depends on where the money coming from. At the end of the day, PBC don't have as many dates, so in some cases they're going to put their fighters out there at some point. So it just kind of depends on what the landscape looks like. But the truth be told, if the money is there, the fight's going to happen. If the money ain't there, then it's
Yes.
going to be a question mark.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna
Yep.
say this. Yeah, I'm gonna say this as I'm assessing Brian Norman fighting now. Um, if we see the eighth round, yeah, and I'm seeing Haney up by 4 or 5 rounds, and Brian Norman ain't put no damage on, Haney's winning this all the way to the bank. But if Brian Norman shakes Haney up early, or he erupts the rhythm, then I believe the fight's different. So I think
Yeah,
Brian does need to start early, and he can't wait for Haney to get comfortable. Because once Haney's comfortable, then Haney can do what he needs to do to win the fight, and nobody can complain. But if Brian
That's
can
possible.
change the rhythm or erupt that rhythm, or show me that he's actually making Haney think in how Haney's fighting him, then maybe we got a different fight. So it all depends on how Brian Norman, is he a late starter or is he going to start early as well?
Well,
That's what
I
I'm
said this a long
I
time ago. But I said one of the key components is for Norman to make Devin Haney uncomfortable from outset. I think that is an important dynamic. So I don't disagree with you. I don't agree 100%, but
Mm.
boy, about 95% I agree that he has to make Devin Haney uncomfortable and not let Devin Haney
Look,
implement
put
his
it this way
plan
though,
to the
Brim.
full.
Like you said,
get into
you
his
sometimes
rhythm.
are going for
Yeah,
the 6, 7 round, right? So what I'm saying is, Brian got to show us something within the first 5, 6 rounds, bro. Because
Yes.
if he's letting the man get comfortable, then somehow he's not able to land his shots, or he's getting timed. Then I think that Brian Norman's in, he's in for a tough night. But if Brian Norman erupts Haney, it has to be early, bro. It has to be in the fifth, sixth round for me.
You know the
He has to
dynamic
Yeah,
do
that
he's
I'm
definitely
something,
looking
got to
for.
bro.
go.
You know one of the dynamics I'm
He's
looking
definitely
to
got to
looking forward to
punch his hips.
Like,
is when
I
they
want to
jab
see
me at the
Brian
same time.
Norman. I want to see Brian Norman take those
it,
risks.
it
He's got to take those risks early. Am I right? He got to take
Um,
those
Yeah.
risks early.
well, you said risk, but
Punch.
in some ways you can take a risk without taking a risk by feigning your way in. If he feints his way in and it makes Devin hesitant, then he can get into close quarters, so he don't necessarily have to punch to create pressure.
Yes.
You
Dude,
can get to create
are you
pressure
telling us
by
his game
movement.
plan, dude? I think you're
I'm
telling
telling
he's
us
you
his
not
this
game
now,
plan.
bro, Brim. If
he's
anyhow
not
he gets caught, remember this, everyone. If Brian Norman gets caught with a shot he don't see, don't be surprised he don't fall down like Regis Prograde.
But check this
Don't
out.
be
The difference is,
surprised.
he,
but
Brim,
the
don't
difference
tell
is
us
though, if
everything.
let's say if Haney
Don't be
catches Norman with a
surprised,
shot he
bro.
don't see,
I'm just saying, don't be
I don't see
surprised.
Norman stopping his plan though. Like what he did at the Regis plan was out the window and Regis was done at that point. I don't
But
see
that's
that
what I'm
happening to
saying.
Norman. Let's say if he
I
gets
don't
catches
want to
Norman
see
with a
that
good shot.
happen to
yes.
Norman, where his plan goes out the window and his plan B is not that good enough. I just don't want to see that.
It don't be a plan B. The plan B is just go knock him out. That be
No,
the that be the
the
plan
thing is
B.
though.
Yeah.
You gotta understand something. The goal for Norman is to knock out Haney, but there's a plan A, B, C, and D to accomplish that goal.
Yeah, well, let's see in it,
Look,
because most people
when
get
when
confused by
if
plan B.
when when Norman feints at Haney, he's not just gonna like jump. He's gonna sidestep. He's gonna go back a little. He might even throw a jab to try to. And if they jab at the same time, Haney is quicker than Norman. His
See, but the
jab's
thing
gonna
is
land
that
first.
I'm glad you mentioned that. If they jab at the same time, though,
He's
they're
got a power jab. Norman got
exactly.
more
This
of
is
a
what.
power
Okay,
jab.
so again, since we're at the day of the fight, I'm gonna talk a little bit more technical than I
Well,
would
it's like
normally
this though,
would.
isn't it? It's like this though. If Haney can throw 4 or 5 jabs and Norman throws 2 power jabs, who are you going to give the round to? You know what I'm saying?
Power
Haney,
jabs.
hey,
Power
what
No,
I'm
but
jabs.
if
saying
the
is no,
but
Yeah,
no,
but
but
sometimes
if
the
the
they
power
throw at
power
the
jab is
same
not
power
time and Haney's
shots
the
more
throwing a
than a.
range finding
the
jab and Norman's throwing a power jab and they land at the same time, Norman's shot is
it's
going to
not
do
gonna
more
land.
damage.
That's
it's
exactly
not
the
gonna
same thing
land.
motherfuckers
It's easy for you to say
If
that
the
because
quick the
you're not dealing with a short fighter. Their reach is the same. So unless Haney is
no,
creating a
that
certain
don't
amount of
matter.
distance before the strike, yes, it does matter. It absolutely matters.
Let
I'll
me
tell
hold
you
on,
what
hold on. Let me
though,
tell you why it
Haney
don't. Let me
knows
tell you
one
why
thing.
it
I
don't.
know though. Haney
Because
knows
skills
Let
one
pay
me
the
million
bill.
percent. D Calico, you listening?
Yes,
Haney
sir.
knows 1,000,000% that Norman's coming with everything he's got. He knows. So
Yep.
Haney's gonna be at his sharpest, bro.
Look
Trust
how
me.
little that motherfucker is,
yeah,
bro.
but let me tell you why it don't matter.
Yo, that's his hair,
Because
bro.
Hey,
if
That's
them arms
Haney's
because
Yeah,
hair,
long.
D
bro.
let me put it
Calico
like
said,
this.
look how
Hold
little
on,
that
Fucking
hold on,
motherfucker is.
hold on. Let me put it like this. If you throwing your jab at me and I'm throwing my jab at you and you quicker than me, you gonna hit me in the face. My jab gonna be fucked up because
It's about
it's not gonna
timing, though.
land.
It's about timing though.
This whole
Yeah,
Haney
but
is
you
the
how
same.
you
Bro,
supposed to time it when you how you supposed to
bro,
time it
look
when
how
you
little
getting
them
punched
arms
in the
is.
face, man?
Because if you throw it at the same time as the other person, you got the same
Hey,
length. That means you're landing
That
at the
don't mean
same
you
Hey,
gonna
time.
land
wait,
And
hey,
I'm
at
gonna
the
Rap,
tell you
look
same
how
something
little
else.
them
time.
arms
That
is.
doesn't
Norman
mean
is
you're
not
actually
Norman.
he's
landing
trying to
at the
he's
same
trying to
time.
double
You
jab.
hold up. You think Haney's
Hey,
speed
hey, hey,
advantage
look
is
at
Yeah?
them
high,
chicken
and you're
arms,
gonna
Rap.
find out it is not as much as you think it
You
is.
hear me? Hey,
The
Rap.
speed advantage
Hey,
you
Rap.
think
Yo,
Hey,
Haney
Rap.
has
Tone, there's
is
too much
not
Hey,
as
speed
Rap. This
is
going.
what
not as big as you think it is.
hey, Rap. This what a
Okay,
clean Brian Norman look like without a
we
chest.
gonna see.
Huh?
Oh my God! Don't do that.
I ain't worried about
Don't
D
do
Hey,
Calico
that.
yo,
because D
D
Calico
Calico,
gonna be the
you're
one up
funny,
here
bro.
looking
Don't do
stupid.
Look at
that,
him.
See
He
man.
gonna
what
be the one
Brian
looking
Norman
stupid
look
in
Look at
about
like
this
with
13
clean
hours.
ass
Martinez.
fighter.
Like
You're
I
Hey,
funny,
like
Rap.
Brian
bro.
Somebody he
Norman
weak
D
too.
as
It's
hell.
just
Calico is
I don't
going to
like him
look
against
stupid
Devin Haney.
in 13 and a half hours. D Calico is going to look stupid. I'm letting you know
Crazy
that
Nah,
as
now.
hell.
he,
I'm gonna look like the prophet
don't
I
D
am.
don't do
Calico talk
that.
about
I'm
Norman
the
like he
boxing prophet,
know what
nigga. What you
Norman
talking
do,
about?
knowing Norman. You don't even know
Yo,
Norman's
yo,
Talking
history.
about?
yo,
You
check
don't
it
even
D
out.
know
Calico
Norman's.
Hey,
You
is
don't even know his
fake,
story.
Hey,
bro.
yo,
And
That
that's the
hey,
reason
nigga
hey,
why I'm
let
not
talking
even
Haney
hearing
bogus.
own
Big
that.
it's
drip
all
down
cap
bro,
when it
Let
comes
D
from D
Calico
Calico.
own that because D Calico feels a certain way. That's how he feels. So you gotta let him own that, bro.
Yeah, he
Yes,
can own
sir.
it, but it's not based on facts. It's based on a feeling.
Yeah,
See,
but
the
we'll
Look
thing is,
how
see if
little
it's
your
facts in
homeboy is
about
off that
13
bottle chest.
hours, you said.
one
How
thing I
many
want y'all
hours?
to know is this:
Look at
when
that
you when
clean
you
We'll
when
fighter.
see
you
how
Look at
many
that.
watch
See
yeah,
how
when the
small that
fights
when
come
clean
you
out.
fighter is.
when I've sat down and watched Brian Norman
Don't
Calico
for
don't do
stay
years,
in
I've
the
that.
watched
gym,
Brian
bro.
Norman for
All right,
years.
Don't
let
This
put
D
ain't
that
me
Calico
jacket
coming up.
talk
I'm
then
on.
not a
so we can
Johnny
have
come
some good
lately.
talk. So
I'm not
D
a Johnny
Calico,
come
what you trying
lately.
to say, bro? Let me hear it so
Don't.
nobody butts in.
Hey, Rap. Hey, Rap. That's why you heard him put his shirt on. That motherfucker know he loves the motherfucker, bro.
See, look, this nonsense. At the end of the day, is this the speed difference that y'all think is there? This gigantic speed difference? Y'all gonna find out
Yo,
it's not there. You're gonna find out
Hey,
that
and I
Norman has better
if
feet than y'all think. Y'all gonna find out a
We'll
lot this
see,
fight.
Hey,
yeah,
Y'all
you
we
gonna
think
gotta
find
you
out
see
know
how
that.
tough
We
food?
gotta
Devin
see
Haney
that.
is as well.
We
You
gotta
think you
see
gonna
that.
talk something up and bring some life
we
into
gonna
something? That
see.
shit ain't happening,
And
bro.
if Norman win this fight, bruh, he got a new fan. Like
Yeah, he got new fans.
There is no
I'm
I
gonna tell
just
you this
started
right
hearing
now.
about Norman for the past couple of years. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie to you.
no doubt.
So I
But
had to
D
go do
Calico
some
don't
homework.
think Norman's even better than
I will say
Anthony
this. I've
Yarde.
been telling y'all this. Listen, do y'all know that the Quentin Randall fight was made on YouTube? It was made on YouTube. It was made on
Mm,
Mark Nass's channel. I was on the channel at the time when they did the call out. And I
mm.
go back farther than that. I've been following his journey for a while. I'm telling you, when you follow the journey, you get a
Bro,
different
every
perspective.
Brian Norman fight does not get made on Mark Nash channel.
No,
Nah.
who said every fight? See, that's why I be saying
No,
you be
just
saying
the
the
Quentin
dumbest shit.
Randall,
I
just the
said
Quentin
that
Randall
fight was made.
fight.
You
That's
gotta, you
it.
gotta, you
Anyway,
gotta
the
think
truth
before you
is
speak.
the
You
man
gotta
who
speak.
really
You gotta
was
Just
think
the
before you
promoting
Quentin
speak.
Randall
Norman,
fight. That's it.
the first man who was promoting Norman, yeah,
With
was World Combat
WCS.
Sports.
Yeah,
World Combat
WCS is who
Sports is the
introduced
first man to
Mark Nash
promote
to
Norman.
Norman 5 years
WCS, what is
ago.
that?
Yeah,
World bullshit?
WCS introduced Mark
He
Nash to Norman
introduced Norman
WBS.
5
to
years
everybody,
ago,
bro.
dog.
What the
Five
fuck is
years
He
that?
ago.
World
introduced
bullshit?
Norman to Mark Nash. But
Come
look,
on.
the main
all
thing
I
is,
hey,
yeah, look, it's all back and forth. The Normans have made it over here now. Now they want the big
Yeah.
time. It's big time now. Let's see the Norman. Let's see how Norman performs. And if Norman's got the better legs, Norman can box better than people think he can. Norman can do better herky jerky that people have never seen him do. Then maybe we'll see. Because if there's few other tools that Norman brings, then he'll get credit for it. But I just don't think people are that much of believers. They need to see it first.
And
Yeah.
that's fair. Now, I've never
They're not
had an issue
believers,
with
bro.
people saying that. I
They're not
think that's
jumping on
fair.
the bandwagon like
That's
that.
fair. That is fair to say that.
Look at
As a
that.
person
Look at
that
that. Look
supports
at that.
Norman, if somebody said that to me, I can't knock them for it. I can't knock you for it. But just get ready and enjoy the show. That's all I can say. Is enjoy the show. Because both of these gentlemen is going to come in here
Shoot.
and put it on the line, y'all.
Nah. If Norman end up beating up Devin Haney, I'm not gonna enjoy it because I'm losing money. I ain't no.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
know,
Well, I'll tell you this much: if
That's
just
Norman
like
wins,
if you
if
I'm.
Hey
Norman
Rap,
wins
It's
by
gonna. It's
hey
decision,
gonna
Rap,
be
I
just
make
like when
guarantee
Errol Spence
600. If
lost.
Norman wins by
I'm gonna be
knockout, I win
mad as
Does
hell.
1,300.
Anthony Yard possess the power? Does Anthony
Hey,
Yard
yo, I'm
possess the
pissed
power?
off, bro. I should have betted
Yes, he
on Haney
does.
for decision fucking three
Lions in
days
the
ago.
count.
Right now, it's fucking getting worse. Haney's fucking odds
Anthony,
are getting worse now, bro.
Hells yeah.
Hey,
dang, I'm
Lions in
about
the
to bet
count,
on.
Rap.
I'm about
Lions
to
in the
bet on
count.
him right now.
That's
Then
because of
I'm
fucking
about to
Al
go to
Kerpo.
FanDuel.
Al Kerpo
I
put
got
fucking 1 million on Devin Haney behind the scenes.
I
Hells
just
yeah.
want to tell y'all,
And
everybody betting on
I'm
Haney,
finna go bet on
Vegas is
Yard.
setting y'all up. Vegas is setting y'all up
Whatever,
right
bro.
now.
But we know that we already know. We already
okay.
know that Haney as an underdog. People were
Anthony
like,
Yard looks
okay, let's
smaller
put
than
some
he
money on
usually
that,
do,
bro.
though.
He what?
Mm.
He
Oh,
might
I
be
got
in. He
Tell him,
might be in.
Greg. Greg.
Yo,
He
Anthony
might
Yard
be in
looks
better
like a
shape.
beast, though. Yo, if
He
I
might
didn't
be
know
in better
nothing
shape
about
than he
boxing,
usually
let me get
is.
this off, though, please. If I didn't know nothing about boxing and I just tuned in today and I saw Anthony Yard, his body and the way that he looks, and Benavides, I would think that man, Anthony Yard's going to beat the fuck out of Benavides.
Beat the shit out of
He
yeah.
might. But I
Benavidez
got
be
a
looking
plan,
like a
Rap.
potato
But
dumpling.
why is y'all playing?
Benavidez
Okay,
don't
okay.
never.
Hey Rap, I want everybody to tell me what card could be the upset. I heard somebody say Bam Bam, but who do you feel like which fight could be a definite upset?
See, Haney and Brian Norman's 50-50. There's no upset.
I
So
know,
There's
if you
no
but
want to
you
talk
can't
upset in
name
about
that
Yeah,
that.
there's
fight.
You
no
can't
upset
name
in
that
that
fight.
fight.
Anthony
That's just a
Yard,
whoever wins.
That's why I didn't
Anthony
say that.
Yard.
That's why I think it's Sam Noakes.
So what fight could be an upset?
Okay, okay. If we say who's got more chance, Sam Noakes or Anthony Yard, if we really want to sit there and try and look at
Sam
who's
Noakes.
got a better chance,
Sam
Sam
You
Noakes.
know which
Noakes.
one. You know
Sam
which one.
Noakes, bro. Sam Noakes got a
But
better
Huma
Sam
chance
got a
Noakes.
bigger chance than
because
Notes.
you
That's the
see,
thing.
Abdullah Mason is still a little bit green, a little bit.
What,
I
bro?
agree with you, gentlemen.
Bro, David
And
Benavidez
it's
is
only
not
because
proven at
I seen him
175.
knocked down a couple of
Yeah,
times
yeah.
Devin,
by
David Benavidez brought up David Morrell for 168, bro.
He didn't bring up Morrell. They both went
yeah.
up to 175 at the same
They
time.
both
What are you
went up
Man,
talking
bro, that
about?
at the
was his
same
first fight.
time.
This is why
That
D
And
was his
Calico
second
Morrell
fight. That was his second.
don't know what
and
he's talking
Morrell
about. They
is a
both went up to
and
175 at
Morrell
the
is a
same
big
time.
puncher. Didn't Morrell kill somebody?
Morrell is not a big puncher
Didn't
at 175.
didn't Morrell kill somebody in
Neither
the
is
ring?
Benavidez.
Yeah, he put him in a
We know
coma.
that already, though. But
Yeah,
Venus is
Morel
a
put
volume
somebody in a
puncher.
coma
Nah,
for
What you
yo,
mean
sure.
we know that already? No, we don't.
He put
Yeah,
mans in
Morrell was more
comas, bro.
Martinez.
powerful at 168.
Bam
He's not the same at
Martinez.
175.
Morel still punching though. You can tell the way
You
Benavidez like
crazy.
stand up.
Morrell
This
definitely
nigga do.
still punching.
No,
Man,
But
Morel's
the,
still
Morrell
a
hit.
he's
Man,
still
Morrell
tough.
He's
hit
a
your
good
boy
puncher, but
He's
his
Benavidez
tough.
so
power is
hard.
not
He's
the same
tough.
at 175 as it was at 168.
Look, I'll tell you what, Morel's
The
got
way
just the
people face look
same
after
amount of
fighting,
it's
you
power
know,
as
say
Bivol.
but Anthony Yard
Morel's
doesn't
got the
have a
same
lack of
amount of power
power.
as
It's his
Bivol.
stamina. It's Anthony
Stamina and
Yard's
stamina
stamina.
That's
and
conditioning.
form.
That's it.
Stamina,
Look how
accuracy, and
big that
form.
motherfucker is, though. God damn, that
Hey,
motherfucker big
hey,
as
Rap.
hell.
Hey, Rap. Hey,
Yeah.
Rap. It's your fault. Hey, Rap. If Anthony Yard lose, I'm blaming Wrapstar.
Why?
You you could have called Nonito Donaire's wife to get my boy in training his stamina.
What do you mean?
Nonito
Oh,
Donaire's
Rachel,
wife is the one who did
Rachel.
McCumbee. And you remember McCumbee had a
Oh
way
yeah.
better showing last fight.
Oh,
His
I should have
condition
got Rachel to help Anthony
Rachel
Yard.
Donaire. You should have got her. I'm telling you, man.
Mm.
Rachel down there.
Hey, matter of fact, when they rematch, make sure Rachel is the trainer. I'm
Or
telling you,
high
Mm.
tech. Get
it's
high
going
tech.
down.
Yeah, D Calico, we have say so to make that happen, right?
We
Well, I'll tell
do,
you,
what
you do
man,
some
bro?
dumb
Mark
shit.
Nash ain't the only one got pulled strings. I got Wrapstar, nigga.
Bro, why you gotta shade?
Fuck you
Why are you
talking
trying to
about?
shade my bro? I mean, listen,
No,
this is
that's my bro
unnecessary.
before your bro. What you talking about?
Who's your bro before your bro?
I help build all these channels, boy. What is wrong with you?
Oh man, I know you smoking pills. I know you smoking crack. I know
Bro,
you
you better
smoking
act,
crack.
man, never
Bro,
mind.
put the pipe
I ain't gotta
down
brag, bro.
now.
I'm done. I'm
D
done bragging.
Calico, put the pipe
I'm
down.
done bragging, bro.
You should have been done before you started.
No, bro, you better ask Mark Nash. What you talking about?
Mark
Bro,
Nash
I
is
fell
live
out with
right now,
Mark.
and
That's the
is
only
Mark
reason
I
I
Nash
know
ain't
I
on
was
live
that
for
over
the
there
extra
for.
fight?
I've
track.
been over there. I've
I
been
used
over
to
Ain't
there
be
for
Mark
a
on that
bit
Nash
tonight.
live
track
for the
maybe
fight?
6 years ago.
Ain't Mark Nash live like us for the fight?
Yep.
Probably everybody at their Baba going live. This is an
Oh yeah,
ability.
definitely.
I might have to make a whole lot of cameo appearances.
Yeah,
I'm
everybody. I see your
dead.
comment everywhere. Hey, this nigga Brim comment everywhere. I'm finna
Brim,
man. I'm
yeah,
finna
Brim
chase.
be in
I'm
every
chasing Brim.
show. I
I'm chasing
swear
all
Not
his
every
comments
he
show.
down
do.
Not
tomorrow.
every show. I don't
I'm
be
chasing
everywhere.
down every
Every,
Brim
That
I
comment
nigga
don't be
Mo,
tomorrow. If you see
everywhere, but I
Mo,
Brim,
do be
that
if
nigga
you
around.
see
every
Mo,
Brim comment,
everybody
tag
be
me,
talking
man.
about Brim. I
Hey, if you
swear.
see
Hey,
Brim
Mo be
comment,
on
tag
Hey,
me,
Rock
that's
man.
with
I'm
what
talk.
you
coming.
say. Your eyes are everywhere. You the watcher. That's what Two
yo,
Tone
Two
called
Tone
him.
did me
Hey,
greasy though. That was
it's
funny
only
as hell
one
what Two Tone
motherfucker
did to
fighting for
me.
Brian
Did y'all see
Norman,
what
boy.
Two
That's
Tone did to
Brim.
me? He took my face with my eye wandering and put it up on it as his
Yes.
face. Yo, that was hilarious.
Yo,
That was
Brem be on
hilarious.
Rock
I'm
with
like, you
talk
dirty
having me
dog. Cause I
cracking
called him
up.
Four Tone because he had
That
a
be
picture of
funny.
him in the gym and he didn't break no sweat. It didn't look like he was
Yo,
doing nothing. Then I
that's
saw another photo and I said, bro, you look mad bigger than that fake ass gym photo. I'm gonna call you Four Tone. So he went at me and got me back.
yo, he looking slim
He got me
like a
back good. That was
motherfucker.
funny.
Don't see him. He good though. He is funny, man.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Yo,
Who's
everybody's
that guy
going
going
live
for?
tonight.
Who's Two Tone going for?
Man, Two Tone a goofy, man.
Who's
Yeah,
he
he
going
goofy, but
for?
the thing is though, he adds something that nobody else
I,
adds, bro. Yeah,
I
Oh
he's
don't
yeah,
very
oh
know.
entertaining,
definitely.
hilarious as
Definitely.
hell.
I don't. I don't know who's he going for because he was supposed to have him and his son tell us who he's going for.
He probably was
Yo,
picking.
bro,
I
You
he's
think he
the
ever
was
been to
same.
picking Haney
He's the
initially.
same guy, yeah.
Who's his
you ever
That
son
been to
going
the
is he
for?
the
Forest?
same
Who is
guy
Two
that
that
one?
Tone, Two Tone,
I don't know who One Tone going for. I need to ask him. I'm gonna hit him up on the
But is he the
inbox.
same guy that
Two
Yeah.
Tone,
Bomac
Two
did
Tone
the?
going for Brian
Yo,
He's
let
the
me
one to
Norman,
just
do
man.
the
get this
Fire
off,
Stick Boys
people.
come out to play. We
Everybody
not
just
paying for
speaking
that.
and speaking, bro. Is he
Yeah.
the same fucking guy that Bomac came after him?
Yes, the one you
Yes.
wrong, brother. You
Yes.
wrong, brother.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta have him on a show, but he wants to see your face though if you're on a show. He
I
don't like
cannot
none of
lie.
that.
Between him and Coach Malachi, if I want to go to sleep, I can't watch them because I'm gonna do nothing but laugh because they both hilarious as hell. They be doing the funniest shit. So I like if
Man,
I want to
Coach
go to
Ma-
yeah,
bed,
yeah.
if I
Who?
work
Coach
overnight, and if I
Malachi
want
yeah.
to
a
go to
goofy
sleep, I
man.
can't watch neither one of them.
Coach
Yeah. Coach
Malachi is a goofy
Malachi.
man.
And he be flip flopping, boy. I tell
Bro,
you.
that
Well,
old
no, you know what it
motherfucker
is. He's
laugh
playing
Hey,
the
so
who
game.
is
He's
fucking
Coach
hard.
promoting. He's just
Malachi
doing his
going
job.
for?
Two
Who's
Two
he
Tone,
winning
Two
for? That
Tone,
Coach
Bro,
Malachi guy.
Two Tone
Coach
actually
Malachi act like
stay
Cam and
on what he
Makes.
Who
say.
is Coach Malachi
He don't
going
be
for?
capping for boots though, bro. Talking
Hey,
about
hey,
Bud
Coach
Church
Malachi
and
We
act like
don't
Cam
Devin
and
know.
Haney
Makes.
and Norman.
We don't know because
say
Coach
what?
Malachi was
No,
going
Coach
for
Malachi
Haney.
got Norman. No, Coach Malachi got Norman
Now
by
he
stoppage. He
now
always
he
has.
does because
No, he
Yeah,
because
because
always
see
he
he
has.
got
No,
no he
no.
just man
Listen
I
to me.
could go
Listen
back
to
to
me.
his video when he said
Yeah,
he
but
got Haney, bruh.
no, he's saying
When
Debo
Bill
and
was
five. That's a joke. That's a running joke when he says Debo and five.
Yeah, he
That's a
no
do.
running joke.
now it is. When the fight
No,
first
bro,
got
no,
made, Coach
bro,
Malachi was saying Devin Haney
Coach
was gonna
Malachi don't
win,
like the
bruh.
no,
Normans, brother. He been into it
wrong.
Assassins,
with them
baby,
for years,
No,
assassins.
man.
He
he
only
going
changed.
Brian
He
Norman.
only changed his. He only changed his tune when B. Norman Senior started coming on
He
his show.
That's it.
That's
he's being
wrong.
Dick
sarcastic.
riding.
He's
That's
being
He's being
facts.
sarcastic.
sarcastic. You got to
That's
understand when
facts.
Classic
he's
dick riding.
trolling, bro. You don't
Yeah.
understand. You don't understand what he be doing.
He's
To be honest with
trolling
you.
Yo,
now. I know
Devin
he's
No, he's
trolling,
Norman
but
is
been
he's
doing it the
a
trolling
whole
now.
comedian, man.
time. He
He
was
He
doing it
doesn't
the
wasn't
Dick
whole
doing that
riding. He
time.
like it.
before. I'm trying
Hey,
to tell.
anyway.
Okay.
Tell him, Calico.
Nah,
Hey, yo.
Brim right
Anyway,
because
look.
something
Yo,
happened at the
Look, look, look,
Regis
look,
fight.
look,
He
look.
right.
I got
He
other
right.
people in the panel. What I would like to do respectfully, I would like to get these predictions gang now because this is really the last ultimate predictions now, bro. There is no
Hells
other
yeah.
predictions after this. So let's just start with the Devin Haney and
Predict
Brian
them
Norman
shits.
fight. I'm gonna go to um, this brother here, Larkins.
Yeah.
Give me your
Oh, Devin
ultimate
Haney.
prediction for the Devin
Devin
He
Haney,
picked
Haney
all the
UD.
fights. Picked
Devin
all
Haney
the fights.
Devin
unanimous
Haney
decision. How many rounds you got
UD.
Devin Haney winning?
I think it's gonna be like uh 9-3.
Okay, okay.
Damn.
All right. Yo, tell him the ultimate prediction on Devin Haney, Brian Norman, bro.
UD, I give it to Devin Haney on UD. I say a good seven.
7, 8 rounds, he'll
Yeah,
bank them rounds.
right.
Okay. So this brother's still gonna win rounds. He's durable. Okay.
Only
Tone
be
Deaf.
only
7-5.
Tone Deaf.
Tell him,
Yes.
Tone.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. Ever since Brim came on and give us a little more emphasis,
That's
I,
good.
I I like what he said about Haney having a very durable chin due to the fact of his physical
Oh, so
health.
now you're changing some
No,
mood.
no,
Nah.
no, 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 no. I just said, because of Haney's durability,
You
I'm
don't
still
sound
going for
confident,
Norman,
bro. You
but
don't sound
I
confident at
wanted the
all.
TKO.
You
I
Let
making
him
wanted
get
the
it
Brian
off. I
Norman
know
look
why he's saying what he's
bad.
saying. Let him
TKO.
get it off.
You
Let him get
made
it off.
Brian Norman look bad already, bro.
Damn, man.
All right.
Damn, he ain't let him
No,
get his
no,
balls
I
off.
want
Y'all pick Haney.
TKO
Y'all let them do
Norman.
it. He
Okay.
want
Okay.
flipping
Hey,
stuff. Y'all
Jay
getting on
Free.
him.
Hey,
I
Jay
said I
Free.
believe it.
I
I
want
believe y'all
Yeah.
gonna
TKO
make some more
Norman.
if y'all put
Let me
money on
speak.
it.
All right. You stick with your TKO, right? All right. Yo, Jay Free, what you seeing in this fight now, bro? As we're coming into the fight.
I got it being a competitive fight till late on in the fight when Norman catch up to Dev. I say around the 10 or 11.
Mm.
No.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay. We already know what Al Curpo's got. He got Norman. Go on, Al Curpo.
Hell yeah, man. Split decision, baby. Beautiful
Why is
boxing,
it a
too.
split decision?
It's a close fight.
Because the
Because you
copybacks are
said
going to
it
be
was
about the
easy.
same.
Yeah, but
Yo,
for the whole
listen,
month
Not
you've been
yet.
saying the fight's gonna be easy, Al Curpo.
bro, I never said that.
Yes, you did. You even said it
Man,
earlier. It's gonna be
I rarely go
easy.
on your live. Man, I rarely go. What you talking about?
All right, so now it's not. Now you guys realize that
Yo,
Norman's in for a fight, yeah?
Tone
All
knows.
right,
I've
it's a
been saying
split
it's split
decision.
decision, baby.
Okay, I don't even think that Norman can get a
Easy
split
money.
decision in Saudi, but
Easy
okay,
money.
He
Hey,
can if he
hey,
Yeah.
knocks him down and
maybe,
Hayes so
maybe
he
not.
gets up and
Maybe he's gonna
hey, it
continues the
split.
sounds like
fight.
Corporal
I
split
mean,
on his decision.
hey yo, everybody just needs to own their prediction, bro. It don't matter. That's if that's what he feels it is.
Yo, rap.
Got yeah, we already know what Brim's got, but I'll let Brim
Do
say
you
it
know what
again.
I got? Do you actually know what I got?
Yes, you did. You said that the
Oh,
ref's gonna stop it.
Yeah, seventh or eighth round. Seventh or eighth round referee stoppage.
So exactly, I know what
TKO.
you got.
Yeah, TKO.
TKO.
Yeah,
All right.
he will be. Devin Haney won't be knocked out like laid out, sprawled out on the canvas. And nothing. It's just going to be a few too many shots. And you know what? One of the things I asked y'all when y'all say Devin Haney's going to pocket rounds, you know that requires him to throw a certain amount of punches. He can't throw the volume that he had against Ramirez and be expect to bank that many rounds
Okay.
because
We'll see
I
what he
don't think
does though.
Norman's going to allow him to keep the tempo that low.
Who's the
You're
referee
gonna
though?
you might see a
Who's the
Devin Haney
referee? If
that
Doc
I
Harvey's the
don't know. I
you
think
ain't
it's a
referee,
gonna
Saudi
see.
ref, but I don't know. Matter of
You
if
fact,
might
let me
see
Doc
look that
Devin
up.
Haney you ain't believe
if
you've
Doc
seen.
is
All
if
right.
Doc is
Yo,
a
let's get to the
referee,
other people, Tone Deaf. Everybody had their chance. Yo,
yes
D
sir.
Calico, let the people know what you see in the fight, bro.
yo, like we already know Haney, and if it's not a unanimous decision, then Haney will win by DQ. Yeah, yeah,
DQ.
your boy Norman gonna have to go to extreme measures. Huh? I told y'all this ain't football. Your boy might try to
Yo,
tackle. Your boy gonna be in there trying to tackle. Your boy,
Norman with the
if he
headbutts.
really lucky, he's gonna elbow. If he's really lucky, he's gonna headbutt. He do all of that shit to bums. I
He
know he'll do it to Devin Haney. Haney
he
has
do
to
be
be very
headbutting. I
look
will say that.
later on in the fight. Haney has to be very alert. The guy's gonna know he's losing. His dad's gonna goddamn give.
Ah,
His dad gonna goddamn wink, wink. Like
I
yeah,
like
go
it.
ahead, go all in. Do
Okay.
the most. Yeah,
what
he
the?
gonna get dirty. He gonna have to get dirty. He sucks.
Mm.
Okay.
Are
I'm
you
with the
Nah.
serious,
same
Brim?
Calico.
Brim,
See
you
I'm
you
with
in
you.
serious?
13 hours, D
Brim,
Calico. 13 hours, D Calico.
If
You gonna
he
tell me
don't
how much
get
he
dirty,
sucked
he
in
won't
13
touch it.
hours? You gonna tell
He
me
Nah,
can't
how
nah,
much
touch
he
it.
nah.
He
I'll
sucked
only
in
give
gonna
him
13
12
stab
hours,
I
it.
D
hours.
just
I'll
Calico.
give
don't
him
Just
think he
12
remember
can,
that.
hours.
Calico is
Devin
just trying
D
to.
Haney.
Calico
He
will
can't
be
touch him
lost
if he
for
don't
fucking
tackle him.
words.
Hey,
You gonna
Ruff,
be
What you
lost for
say?
words,
the
D
live
Calico.
stream.
Hey,
You gonna have to
Calico,
say
put
shit you don't
$2
want to
on
say,
that.
D Calico. You know
Yo,
Put
that, right?
two
You gonna have
dollars
to
Brian,
say
on
a
that.
whole
You'll
bunch
win
of shit you don't
120.
want to say.
Your
You have
boy
no,
would
let's
you
get
have
go.
no
Let's
DQ
choice.
go.
before he
Yo,
get a
He's
Calico,
goddamn
taking the
dog,
knockout. He ain't
the,
get no
raised
fucking
Big Brim
knockout.
so bad,
He
bro.
the
might get
respect that
DQ,
you
but he
ain't
ain't gonna
giving
get no
him,
knockout.
he gonna take it. The respect that you ain't giving him, he gonna take it. He gonna force you to say shit you don't want to say. Remember that, D Calico.
Bro,
He gonna
bro,
force you to say shit
bro.
you
Yeah,
don't
you
want to
gonna
say.
say it.
You got to give him props that you
You
don't
finna
want to
say it.
give
We'll be
him.
right back in a moment.
You laughing right now, and you
Yo,
gonna
he
be
gonna make a
quiet
song.
later. Church
Yo,
mouth.
Yo,
Calico's
D
got to
Calico
make a
Calico, I
line
had
gonna
to
be
song
get
for
under
silent.
Norman.
Brim's
You
skin,
can
bro,
play
because this
Silent
nigga,
Night,
Hey,
oh
Norman ain't
holy
gonna
night
win.
at D Calico's house after the
I
fight.
can't make no song for the loser, man.
Well,
Nah, bro, you
you
better.
already made the song. You've been tap dancing this whole time, throwing all types of shade. You know what I mean? If you
Nah,
let
I'm
you
just
tell
giving
it,
it to
Devin
you.
Haney
I'm
Now
wins,
giving
my
he
it to you.
he
question
could be
is
pound
this
for
though.
pound
Look,
because
look,
he's
look, look,
fighting a
look.
bum.
I know that the Brian Norman guys are not gonna guys are not gonna agree with this, but let's just make it interesting. The question's gonna be: and it might be a shocker for some people, is if Devin Haney really steps up and starts to land some shots on Brian Norman in the later rounds. And anyhow, Devin Haney can get Brian tired in the later rounds and land 7, 8, 9 shots which are not answered back. Could something like that happen when the ref steps in and says, bruh, Norman, you're not throwing nothing, and Devin's just the
No,
one working?
Hey,
And
I want to
no.
Like
ask
I
I'm
said,
just,
Brian.
well,
we
let
we
me just
never
finish
seen
though.
Brian
It just
Norman go
can't
to
be
12th
this
round.
and that. We just can't have one-sided story because you feel that way, Brim. We know that
You asked the question,
we
I'm answering. I said
no, but
no.
we got
That's
a lot
it.
more
No, we
people in the
got you.
panel.
Okay,
We
so
got a
go to
lot
the
more
next. I
people in
just
the
said
We got
panel.
no.
you,
I
bro.
didn't say
Well,
nothing
Brim,
else
I'm
but
gonna come to
no.
you last. I'll come to you last. We got about 8 people here, bro. So my question is, can Devin Haney do something that not to surprise? When he hit Regis Prograis, he surprised us. He actually toyed him. Could he do something like that? And then people say, wow. That's my
Yeah,
question, tell him. Could he do
yeah.
something more than we expect? That we're thinking, wow, he's actually dominating some rounds now, and he's actually putting some, like, not hands on him, but landing more shots convincingly.
Well, it
Yeah,
wouldn't be
yeah.
surprising to me.
Devin
Penny
Haney got
pack
the
shit.
skills to do so.
Man,
But
Haney
the
It
got a
would.
thing
right
is
hand,
that's
and he
what
got a
you
left
gonna
hook.
do because his corner, his dad like to take the conservative route, like to
Okay.
stick to the plan.
It wouldn't be a surprise to me because I feel like it's gonna be earlier than the eighth round. It's gonna be like the sixth or seventh because Brian Norman.
It really is just up to Bill Haney and him if he want to even go that
So
far.
can Devin Haney catch Brian Norman if Brian gets with lazy big shots? I've seen Brian.
Of
He
course.
throws
Brian
shots
gets
from
hit with straight.
he throws shots from like timber, like them shots like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
yeah,
And do you not think
yeah.
that? Do you think that Devin Haney can catch him with shots that he don't see, and
He
all of
has
a
to.
sudden overtake
definitely.
the fight?
Because
Easy,
No.
because
easy,
what happened?
easy.
What happened when Brian Norman got shot? When he got dropped, he got dropped with a straight. Devin Haney throws straights all the time.
All the
I'm
time.
Okay. So now
And,
I
and,
want to
and
speak to Brim. Brim, do you not see anything where Devin Haney can overwhelm Brian Norman in certain rounds?
Offensively, no. And just so you know,
Yeah,
when it comes to
I'm
Brim
reaching,
just
not being
saying,
can
is
I
the
finish?
fight's
disingenuous.
going
Can
to
I
happen
finish?
soon,
Can I
Brim?
finish,
Let him
please?
explain. Let him explain.
let him.
you can't
Yeah,
overwhelm nobody with defense.
Let him explain.
I don't think
The
Devin
fuck?
Haney can overwhelm him offensively, but if he was to overwhelm him, it would be in a defensive state of frustration of not being
Oh,
able to
it's called
land. And
counterpunching.
also in regards to when y'all said you were surprised about the Regis fight, I was not. I picked Haney to stop Regis. I
Yeah.
had
You
money
capping.
on Haney for the money
But
line
that's
and
We don't
Haney for the
believe
regardless,
you.
Brim.
stoppage.
The
You
question
need
I
is
more
the
picked
people.
question,
Haney to
Brim.
stop
Answer the
Regis
question,
We
Prograis.
don't
Brim. Do you
believe
not
you.
see
You need
Devin
more
Haney?
people.
I don't
Do you not?
care
Okay,
what
my
you believe.
question to you, Brim, because the fight's going to happen soon. Do you not see Devin Haney landing a lot of shots in him in the championship
No,
rounds where
no.
he's getting overwhelmed, where the ref could say, "Hey,
No,
there,
because Devin
Norman,
Haney is
I
not going to
want
be that.
wait, let me finish. Hey,
He's not
Norman, I
going to take
want
that type
more
of
work
chance.
from you
No,
No, because Devin Haney is not going to open up that to that degree offensively to
in the
keep
later
himself
rounds."
to open up himself defensively to get hit.
Okay. Do you
The
not
reason
see
why
Devin? Okay, you said no
no,
to that
because
as well.
Brian Norman in the
Okay, you
10th
said
round in
no.
the
You said
firefight
no.
was still
I
able
got
to land
another
a
question.
knockout blow in
You
a
said
knockout
no. So let's
candidate of the
move to
year.
the next question so we can get to the next
oh,
guy. Do you see
Wrapstar,
Devin
Wrapstar.
Haney? Do you see Devin Haney hitting Brian Norman with shots he don't see?
I can see that happening.
All right. So you said no to the first two, right? Okay. So you see Devin Haney hitting Brian Norman with shots he don't see.
I can see that possibly
That
happen.
might change the whole fight there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my question is this, and this is to the chat. It's all about how the first 3, 4 rounds go as well. Is Devin Haney going to control the pace in the fight, or is Brian Norman want to erupt that? You know what I'm saying? Now we're hearing from some people, well, Brian Norman can box as well. He hasn't shown everybody that he can do a lot more, right? And they're saying that Brian Norman can actually use his feet if he has to. He hasn't been in those situations where he has to box different. So this is something that we're waiting to see if Brian Norman is going to play a chess match somehow in this boxing match as well, and not just rely on power, because that's
But you
what I'm hearing from the Brian Norman camp, there's more they got in the tank. So we'll see.
But this is, you got to also see, Rapstar, that Haney, this is his first time at 147 with this weight, with
Mm,
this muscle. You got to see if he's going to have the ability to run around or punch with the weight that he has.
mm,
Brian Norman's been doing this for,
Yeah,
not going all the way to the 12th round, but I'm talking about he stopped people short because of
yeah,
those things. And the Stanionis fight, yeah, he was caught up in the ropes a few times, catching a few, about 4 or 5 shots, but he brushed that shit off and knocked him out.
mm.
We
All
heard
Well,
right.
did
this
you hear the story
before.
about how that happened in
We
regards to
heard
him fighting
before.
Santilli on that way?
Yeah,
Because
I
he
mean,
wanted to
everybody
come
can
in.
he
have
was
any
fighting on the
story.
back
We
foot a
just know
lot
that
that
the
fight, and he
fight's
was
going to
doing
happen
great
now.
work on the back
We
foot
got
on
many
the rope
stories about why this and why that. I just know
Purpose.
that the fight's going to happen soon,
purposely. Yep.
right? And
Didn't
whatever the
Santillan
excuses
get
could
beat
be
up
for
by
this and that, it is what it is. One thing we know about Norman, he still overcomes the situation and he gets the stoppage, right? Most of the time. Now, with certain fighters, he's gone the distance, but he's won through his pure pressure. Really, when I see him beat Quinton Randall, he won through pressure. Even though
hmm
Randall was
no, he
landing some
lost.
good shots,
he
he was the
lost
more
everything.
He
aggressor.
won
He's the
9 of the
more of the
10 rounds.
aggressor
Be
in the
quiet,
fight.
I
Calico.
don't know
Bro,
why.
you put that
I
So
bullshit
don't
on
get
him,
why.
He won
bro.
9 of the
But I'll
10
be
Bro,
rounds. You
honest with
just
bro,
you
he
talking
guys.
to
I'll
landed,
be
talk.
honest
bro.
with you guys. If the best
His
Devin Haney
percentage was
comes
Man,
way
with it,
lower than
Calico, he won 9 of the 10
Quentin.
rounds. That's like you
No,
saying
I don't
Haney
believe it's
lost.
the best Haney.
But
That's like
Quentin
saying
landed
Haney
more
only won
punches, like
8-4
more
versus
accurately.
Ramirez. Like, stop it.
Yeah, he was
look,
more. And Randall was more accurate.
But he
Randall was
didn't land more. He might have been a little more accurate, but
Yeah,
when you throw
bro,
the amount of
bro.
punches
Your boy
you
was
end up
throwing
landing
like
in comparison
33
was almost
punches
double.
around and landing one more punch than him.
No,
And
he was
he
landing
was
about
throwing like
5 to
20
6.
and 20 around.
You got
He
it,
was
brother.
landing nine
What you
nine
saying
compared to
is
his
the
boy
yeah,
20.
equivalent of me
they
saying
punch
Haney
that
beat
was about the
Ramirez
same.
8-4 when we know Haney won that fight 11-1 or 12-0. That's about the equivalent of what you're telling me right now.
No,
Spare me.
no, your boy sucked in that fight. Your boy
Okay,
didn't
cool.
actually
You know
win
what?
nothing.
I want you to tell me tell me about
Why
how
would
much
you
he
say he
sucks
That's
actually
after the fight.
more.
won?
Tell me
With a
Yo,
about how
performance
much he
like
sucks
that, bro,
after the
we
fight.
can't grade no performance
well,
like
look.
that.
At
That
the end
shit
of the
sucked.
day, if some people don't think he looked that good in Quentin Randall fight, that's their
He
opinion.
didn't. Listen.
So
I
that's
was
their
talking to
opinion.
Senior right after the fight. Like, yo, he's smothering his work. You got to create the distance.
Yeah,
What you
He
talking
was
about?
doing a
that's
lot
what
of
I
But the
was
warm
thing
up
is,
saying.
in
though,
that fight.
No, he
but the
not
thing is,
out.
though,
He
y'all
not no
talking.
outside fighter.
You know damn well that Brian Norman Jr. today is not the Brian Norman Jr.
He
in that Quinton
cannot
Randall
come
fight.
get
I ain't gonna
He is
nobody,
lie,
not
I
bro.
the
don't know,
same
man.
fighter. And if you
He
think
can't
he's the
fight
same
no
fighter,
black
then
fighter.
you're
He can't beat no black
disillusioned
We're
with
man,
gonna
bro.
yourself.
see that in
And
a
that's
few
why I say
hours.
that
What did he
knowing his
do?
But
journey
that's what I
adds
think
more context
you
that you
guys
guys
need to
don't
calm
have.
He
down,
ain't
bro.
knocking out no black fighter, bro.
Hey, anyway,
Brim,
yo, Mick,
Brim.
Mick, what's
What's
happening,
up?
Mick?
What's up, broski?
What's
What that
going
guy?
on, man? There's a lot of shite going on over here, man. Talk to the people.
We're ready. We're ready for Debo
You
Haney.
got Devin
I,
Haney, yeah?
you dear. I can't. If
You
it,
got money
it
on it.
might
Nah,
stop
he
him.
going with Norman.
It might
Now
stop
you
him.
got
By the
money
way,
on it.
no yet, but I'm deciding. I don't
Yeah,
know if
but
it'll be by
fucking, I should have
knockout,
bet 3 days ago, mate. It's better.
but
Mm.
I think Haney might stop him in
So
late
how does
rounds.
Devin Haney beat Brian Norman? This is Scotland in the house. Scotland's got Devin Haney, bro. How's
Da-
Devin Haney beat Brian
Devin
Norman, mate?
Devin McHaney will be known as from now on. But no, for me, I just think if Norman doesn't get him out there in the first 4 or 5 rounds,
Mm.
Haney's just going to rack up the rounds, boxing the outside, boxing the
Mm.
inside, tie him up.
Hey, hey, Rap.
Honestly, I just think he's the better boxer,
The
more
better
Hey,
runner.
technical,
hey,
and like people are betting on. People are really hoping that Haney is just chinny now.
Yeah.
But like I understand Brim's point. He's fully done all the way up, man. Anything for a cheap MOT and a service, but we love it. I love that he goes for it and he's in for it. But I think most of the Brian Norman picks are Devin Haney haters.
Mm. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. And that's a
Like the
lot of people's opinions.
it's like
Yeah,
the
And
Canelo
I
and
and I
Crawford.
understand that as well. But
Where
You
were
Mick,
these?
the
understand
Where were
it?
main
these?
thing is though,
not
Mick,
not not all, but a lot of them.
the hype for this fighter, don't forget this, Mick. He has knocked a man out with the knockout of the year. The man couldn't even remember his name after the knockout.
Damn.
Okay,
The man's
Yeah,
so
been knocked out before,
so
though.
all
watch
this is
watch
true.
this.
All this talk about Norman Jr. is true. Okay, but
Is
some
that?
people are skeptical. They're saying, "Bro, that don't mean nothing at the elite level."
I
He
would
Right?
wouldn't
agree.
anybody.
So
I
That's
would
why
I don't
agree
he
know.
ain't
that.
fight Boots.
Wait,
That's why he didn't fight Boots.
I,
Yeah.
Get that shit
I,
out of here with that bullshit.
That's
I
why he
I know
didn't
agree.
what
fight
happened with
Boots. He went
with
to.
that fight,
That's
guys,
why.
Yeah,
and it
That's
just
No,
why
wasn't
no,
like
no.
like
enough
him,
time for
Like,
bro.
Eddie
I
Hearn to
don't
make
know,
the
man.
fight.
Norman
Silence.
Jr.
But
wasn't ready for
This,
Boots,
I
whatever
tell
the
you,
money was.
this,
it's
And I don't blame no, 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 I don't blame Norman. He was still coming up. He didn't really have to be in pressure to fight Boots straight away when Boots wants it.
I didn't blame him for
Obviously,
that.
if Boots
and,
wants
and, it,
it,
and,
and he's
and
only 23 years old, and
you got to
Boots
think
wants
about
it
it
when
like this.
Boots wants it, Norman Senior thought, look, I'm gonna be fair. Norman Senior thought, nah, man. If I want that fight, I want more money when I feel like it. I don't
All
blame
right,
him.
so why he acting
I
like
don't
he
blame
wanted
him,
to
and
fight
I don't
once
blame
Boots
him for not
left?
taking it
Can I
straight
tell
away.
y'all what the deal
See,
is
see
with
for
that?
We know
Like
the
from
Yo,
the
deal,
let
Brim.
Ray,
We
no,
know
you
Ray
don't,
everybody
give you
knows
y'all
the
ideas,
deal
don't,
that
man.
Eddie Hearn
Ray
wasn't
y'all
give
yeah,
happy
don't.
about it.
rap.
But all
You
we're
Bozy
know why?
saying
told
is
You know
that
why that
on the
came
regardless,
first
from
it
week
that?
ass
wasn't good
offer
So
that
for
why
Eddie
he
Norman.
made,
acting like he
Bozy
wanted to
told
fight?
We know
Bozy
that, but we know
told
that it
Senior to
wasn't good
don't
for
worry
Norman
about it.
to fight
So
Boots at that
They
time
made a
anyway.
backhand agreement to go for
But
undisputed
look,
this is it.
from the
irrelevant to
beginning.
that, when nobody's saying nothing about that, Brim, they're just
Huh?
saying that he was not ready for Boots as a fight.
I
It
agree.
wasn't good for him to fight Boots at that time anyway.
Here, rap.
He
It
said it
wouldn't have
himself
Fuck
that
happened.
the
his knee
Here,
money.
was hurting.
here.
His dad did the right thing, didn't he, Brim? Now he's getting multi-millions, isn't he? So
But
Hell
Spencer
yeah.
the
Sackey
main
just
thing
got
is
If
packed
he
up.
would
he
have beat
was not
Boots, he would have
ready
been
for
a
that
way bigger
Boots
name.
fight, bro. He
Here,
didn't
rap.
need to fight
Do
Boots at
y'all
that
understand the
time.
fight wouldn't have happened no
Boots would
matter
have
what?
beaten him,
The
bro,
fight
at
wouldn't have
that
happened
time.
no matter what, y'all.
Boots would
That's
have
what
Then
y'all
beaten
don't
call
him
his
at
understand.
bluff
that
Nigga,
time,
then.
Brim.
honestly, look,
Call his
No,
bluff
y'all
Boots
don't
would have
then.
beaten
y'all
him,
don't
bro.
understand what
elimination
happened. Y'all do not have any
That's
clue what
regardless
really
of the deal.
transpired.
We're saying as a fight, Boots would have beaten him at that time, bro.
Hell no.
Regardless. Boots would
No,
have
no, no,
easily
no,
beaten
no, no.
Brian
Listen,
Hell
listen,
Norman,
no.
listen.
bro.
Listen. I
You
am a
guys are
Norman
too
guy.
much, man.
I had Boots
who
favored in
who
that
the
This
hell
is
fight.
is
too
saying
much
have
Listen to
Boots?
me.
glazing,
He
Listen
bro.
would
to
have
me. I am
destroyed him.
Be
unbiased,
real
Brim. I
about
am
this.
a Norman supporter to the fullest. If that fight had happened at that exact moment, I have Boots as the favorite.
Thank
But there
you.
is a dynamic
Thank you.
about that.
Tone deaf, you're capping,
Fucking.
tone deaf.
But there's
Hell
a
yeah, I'm
dynamic
fucking
Get
about
fucking
that
out
capping.
of
fight,
here, bro.
though.
Yeah,
Hell
rap.
That I
yeah, I'm
still
capping.
there's a dynamic in that fight, and that
Hey,
dynamic
tone
still
deaf is
exists for
Both
capping
Boots.
for
hands is
Norman to
fucking
the
blind.
max.
When
That
When
dynamic still
Devin
Yeah.
Haney
exists for Boots.
challenged Boots, I was
What
like, oh hell
what
Boots
no.
have
would have
And I'm a
fucking
bigger
beaten
Devin
Norman at
fan.
that time, bro.
no,
I'm a
Can I
no,
get
Devin
no.
some
I would
fan.
have
This
silence for the
nigga
expected.
beat
I
up
would
panel?
have
Devin.
had him favored
Silence
Now
to
for the
let
win. Don't
panel.
now
mean he
Brim,
would have
look at this.
won, but I would have had him favored to win.
Silence for the
If
panel.
No, you
Norman
know he would have
if
won, bro.
Norman
Stop it, bro.
beats
Let me tell you
Haney,
something. I'm gonna
Bro,
tell you.
stop
let me
it.
There's
just
something
finish,
about Boots
bro.
y'all don't
If
Stop with
understand.
Norman
the
beats
Sorry,
with the
Haney,
war
let me
gymnastics
fucking
and
talk,
shit.
bro. You guys are disrespectful, bro. When
He's a
we get more than
shocking.
three, four
You
people here, people get disrespectful, so nobody can
Big
understand no one.
money. Big
This is the
money.
best thing that Norman did not fight Boots then. Because if Norman matures as a fighter and he gets better and better, then in 2 years' time he fights Boots at 154 or whatever it is, he has a much better chance.
Well,
Okay?
Boots will be
At that
tuning,
time,
but
he
then.
would have lost, bruv. That's
Yeah, I
it.
Yeah.
think so. Yeah. You're
Rapstar.
right.
Wait there. Can I?
Come on,
I
then he
bro.
just
should
seen.
have never
Okay,
popped it
Hear
after
me
okay,
Boots
asking for
okay.
left
that.
the
I give you
division.
that.
You gotta
Rap.
Okay.
understand something.
Hey
Please,
rap.
Y'all
man.
guys
Let's be
talk
Hey
from
rap.
a
He
respectful,
was
position of
bro.
talking all that
Hey,
crap
hey
non-knowledge.
when
rap.
Boots left the
No,
division.
Y'all
Boots
guys talk
actually
nobody,
from a
really
no,
wanted to
position of
fight.
hey,
non-knowledge.
yo,
I'm
rap.
telling you now.
Yeah.
I
Muffle
just
up.
went nobody,
Rap.
back and looked at the nobody at weigh-in. 47 beating
Hey,
Boots.
rap. I
Here.
just went back and looked at the Brian Norman Jr. weigh-in when he fought
Yeah.
Sasaki. When he fought Sasaki, he was on that scale. He had the biggest smile in the world. He was so happy and shit. Like he was just,
Mm.
but you see him right now with goddamn Haney. This motherfucker can't find the smile. Ain't no reason to smile,
Rap.
huh?
I know. This
Fucking
is why.
yo.
This is why you're
I
him
love it,
king.
shit,
bro.
Whatever that's
yo.
Look,
supposed to
Man,
mean.
whatever
y'all
Whatever that's
defense
insane.
he's
supposed to
coming
mean.
with, yeah, you guys
Don't
got to
that.
respect it. It's just
Nah, I
this
don't.
is just
I don't
building
got
the
to do none
fight.
of that. I
It's
ain't got to
just
respect
building the
that.
fight, bro.
Yes,
Everybody's
sir.
got a different perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's
Raps,
just
play
building
the
the
video
fight,
in
Delusional.
the
bro.
chat. Play
It's
the video in
No,
the
delusional
chat.
perspective.
yo, Mick,
But he
Mick,
can have
what,
it. It's
Mick,
I
delusional though.
screenshot it though.
Mick?
Let me
Let me
show you.
just say this: everybody thinks they're an expert. Some people
Correct.
think they're
You know?
psychologists. Some people think they know every boxer. But you know, you've seen hundreds of weigh-ins. What did
Yeah.
you see in the weigh-in with Devin Haney and Brian Norman, bro? As you analyze fighters,
Uh, for me, body language, Devin was the alpha male. Chest out,
wow.
heat straight in the eyes. Norman, Norm, you see that there?
Let
Norman's
him
been
talk
in.
though. We're not gonna
Lions in the
enjoy this
camp.
if you don't let him
I'm not
talk.
even saying nothing. Let
I'm
him finish
talking
his cap.
about
Let him
tone
finish
deaf.
getting his cap
Aye,
off.
I'm
Let him get
talking
his cap
about
off.
tone deaf, bro.
Let him finish getting his cap off.
Let
Yes,
let
yes.
him
Brian,
know. No, you gotta let every man have their perspective, bro.
I do. I
This
Brian
is
just
not
got.
Norman.
cap
I'm
because you don't
laughing.
like what they're saying. You
Still
gotta
I'm
cap.
let the man
laughing.
say what he saw.
You have a right to the opinion, but it's still cap. Go ahead. Let him finish.
Everybody's right to their opinion,
An
bro.
opinion is cap.
It's
Well,
How
that's
can
it.
opinion be cap?
Right, let's go.
the
Okay,
Go
results are
so
going
ahead,
to tell
Mick.
you it's cap.
so what I
Nah,
came to
you
it was
capping, Brim. Go
No, I'm
ahead,
not.
Mick.
Brian Norman's turned up like fucking Tit Bayless with the do rag on. Devin Haney's looked him straight in the eye, and you can see Brian Norman's arse is gone. He's like he's figured me out here. He's figured me
Mm-hmm.
out.
Let
He
me,
realises I've
Mm-hmm.
clocked his MOT, and we're onto this. We are onto see how Benavides and Yarder chased out the Lions in the camp. With Brian Norman saying, "Damn, Jen Sasaki just got packed up by fucking his brother in a train station." Oh Jesus Christ! The knockout of the year, man. Brim's going to be the apprentice of the year. He
all
is a
right,
Brian
this is
Norman apprentice.
amazing. Okay, so this is everyone owes their statement, bro. So I'm gonna come to
Everybody,
everyone, yeah. Hey, tell them. Do you ever see anything when it comes to weigh-ins? Do you take anything from it?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you take from it, bro?
Well, in this weigh-in, I don't really see that much from no really fight other than Puma showing his confidence. Puma trying to bait Rodriguez into being emotional, but yeah, other than that, I don't really see nothing in this weigh-in
do you know
No.
what I
that
missed though, Rap?
expose
Sorry,
Nah.
just a
Okay.
fast there.
I tell you what I see in the weigh-in. I don't
See
know
the
what
guy
you
behind.
guys see. In Brian Norman, Devin Haney, at this moment, I'm not saying after the fight. I guarantee you, both guys are going to have a lot of respect for each other. Okay. But right now, there's no respect. Okay.
Rap. What I
But
missed in that
I mean,
breakdown.
David Benavides, Anthony Yard, there's a lot of respect.
What I
All right.
missed about that breakdown, Rap, is Al Carpio's standing right behind David Benavides there. The wee fat bald guy with the beard. He's sitting there saying, "I like school children."
Okay. Does anybody here in the panel take anything from these weigh ins? When you're a boxing fan, do you sit there to analyze what you're seeing like I do? But what do you
I do.
guys look for?
Yep. Hey, put it like this.
D
Hey, Rap.
Calico. Okay, let's get to D
I look
Calico,
for
then I'll get
facial
to Brim.
expressions.
Hey, I just wanted to
Yeah,
add
D
real quick.
Calico, what do you look from in a weigh in? What are you looking at?
Now, I ain't gonna lie. You can see the determination in certain fighters, but
Yeah.
I wanted to point out what Puma was doing was very much like what Tevin Farmer did with Kid Schofield, and you
Mm.
see how that worked out. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
like certain energies, you can definitely tell what they're posturing. You know, like if it's fear or if it's a mindset, like a strong mindset or a weak mindset. You know,
Now, when you
Okay.
see fighters when they look at each other, and you see when they really look at each other, right, in the eye to eye, and the first one doesn't want to look away, you think that's a mental look, like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna dog you out, bro. I'm just gonna dog you out until you look away from me. Is that something like a psychological thing?
like fighters are getting mad every second they looking at each other. You know what I'm saying? So it really put a burning desire in your heart to fuck this motherfucker up
See,
because
I've
no,
noticed Terence Crawford, he always wants to be the last motherfucking person to look at you. He
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
does
because he's
never,
thinking like a
he
pit
never,
bull.
let me just finish. He never allows you to be the last one to look at him. He won't allow you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he
You
did. He
understand?
was the. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's a
he wasn't the last one to look in the Canelo fight, and we seen
yeah,
how
Rap.
that played out.
As you say
yeah.
that, Rap,
It's a pit bull mentality.
Brian Norman's turned up with a do-rag and Canelo turned up with a wife
I
beater.
mean,
That's a
Canelo was
bad
the
sign.
last one to
Yeah, but
look
one
at.
thing about Brian Norman, yeah, you saw he didn't want to look away from Haney. He did not. He did not. Even his dad said, just leave it. His dad said to him, just leave it, bruh. And he wouldn't leave it.
He said, "I'm getting no oil on my top."
He wouldn't leave it. But Haney was dogging him out, but he won't leaving it. He won't
Yeah,
leaving it.
because yeah, he felt disrespected. You
Here,
know,
Rap,
because I'm
how
telling
do
you,
you think?
them fighters have never had any man stand in their face or look at them in their eyes for any amount of seconds. You feel me? Like nobody don't play with them. You know what
What
I'm
do you
So
saying?
think of the
this is what
physique
I
of
get from
Yard,
Devin
Rap?
Haney and Brian Norman. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. I look at Haney looking at Norman saying, you know I'm better than you. And showing him that, look, you're going to see levels to this. But there's Norman trying to look at Haney and think, I'm that guy, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Easy
him.
money.
Right? So, but you can see in Haney, he wants to just let him know, bro. This ain't
Right,
any other fight you've ever been in, bro.
like
Ever.
seeing that photo there, Rap, it looks as if Brian Norman's saying, I wish that fucking idiot behind me would stop shouting, oh, bolt fingers, Norman Sr. That's
Mm.
what he's looking at. But what do you think of Anthony Yard's physique there? Do you think he's lessened on the muscle since Aki's left?
I mean, Anthony Yard always looks like a beast, bro. You know what I mean? But muscles don't win fights, do they, bro?
Every
Muscles
day with
make you
Aki.
tired quicker.
Yeah, that's true too.
Oh, man.
Muscles
When
don't
when
win
I will
fights,
tell
though.
when
you.
I saw
I will tell
when I
you.
seen
I'm muscular and I've been in the ring. It does take more oxygen to move muscles, man.
Mm,
when
Telling
I
you,
see when I see
gassing
the
out.
when I see the weigh-ins in the stare, I did sense that these two men with Brian and Haney, that these two men are going to impress their character on each other.
mm,
They're going to put on what their fathers had spoken, what what their
mm,
families had spoken, what
mm.
what what we as the media, these podcasts have been speaking. I mean, like you said a couple days ago, you've put on such a humongous outcry for this fight that it's being heard all around. I mean, all of the podcasts have been amping this fight so much that they have to hear it over
So
there
my
in Riyadh.
question is this then, Mick, to you. One guy has already achieved a lot in his life, okay? And he's got multi-millions, Rolls Royces, Bentleys, everything. That's Devin Haney, okay? But he's now trying to become a Hall of Famer for sure, to be a three-weight world champion. Okay, so just think of that in your head as a man in the chat, in the panel, what that means to a person. But you got one guy who's actually got the belt now, but people said he's not proven. And he wants to make a mark and show the world, I really am that guy. So at this point, what does it mean more for if you're in that position? And I'm going to ask you guys this as a man. Do you think it's the same amount as an athlete that you must sit there and think this is everything to me? Or do you think this is more to a fighter than the other fighter? Now, my question is that
So,
to, let's just say to, I don't know, let me go to, what's my brother's name here? Larkins.
all right. So, I think Brian Norman's got a lot more to gain.
Mm,
Devin has a lot more to lose. Devin has to win this fight. Brian Norman can bounce back. He's still young. He still can relearn. If Devin loses to Brian Norman, I don't think they're gonna give him credit if he beats Brian Norman. So if he loses to him, it's gonna be hell to pay. My thing is, I feel like they both really want it because Devin is chasing his legacy. Brian Norman is trying to prove that he's somebody in this game,
mm,
you know.
facts.
So I think they both really want it, and only one can actually get it at this time. So just gonna see. I don't
But it's
think
like
Brian.
this
I
though,
like
isn't it?
Brian
It was
Norman. I
like
just
that
don't
time.
like him against
Let's
Haney.
remember that time, yeah, when Lomachenko was a man who wanted to be undisputed, but Tiafimo just wanted to be in the fight to try and beat him. But it meant more to Loma than it meant to Tio, innit?
Uh, I don't know. I think T.O. really wanted to beat Loma too, and I think T.O. was real confident that he could beat Loma. So yeah, I think it meant more to Loma, and I don't think Loma actually like lost the way people like say he did. I think Loma just didn't let his hands go the first half of the fight. And I think he actually really was winning the second
So,
half.
shall we all be
But
honest? The most mental pressure right now is on Devin Haney.
yes,
The most
No,
mental pressure is on Devin Haney, not on Brian
no,
Norman. No.
No.
disagree.
Both.
David
Mm.
Haney's been there,
I,
been there loads of times, acclimatized to it. Look,
Not versus 147 pounder.
Yeah. He's been
I,
there
That's
weight
true.
bullying.
but
Not
look,
versus
well,
147
actually,
pounder.
you
Can
right.
Brian
you give
Yeah,
him
Norman,
a
you right.
So
name a
that's
puncher
why
that's
he's
You
got a
right.
lot of
equivalent?
his
pressure
career.
on. Yo,
Name a
Rim
puncher
made a
that's
good point.
equivalent.
There is more
So
pressure
look,
on Haney because let's just be logical. At 147, he has to make the point and make a mark and make a proof, right?
yeah,
So
but
there is
look,
pressure on him as well on that. That this is the first time he has to make a mark and prove at 147 now, like he
I
did at
mean,
yeah,
140.
Ryan
yeah,
Garcia's getting
but
a show
yeah,
off a
there's
loss.
more
But it means
pressure
a lot
on
to
Haney.
him. It must mean
There,
so much more to Devin because he's got a lot more to lose.
Nah,
yeah,
because like
there's more pressure on
his
Haney, but I think Haney is used to the pressure because people go against
disagree,
Haney every fight,
Mm.
every single fight. He's been there, but
disagree.
uh,
Look, if,
I
if
think
Ryan
there
Gar-
is more pressure.
if Ryan Garcia can get a shot off a loss in a what do you call it, a fucking no contest, and then get another shot at Barrios, then David Haney would get the same. But I don't think Brian Norman would get an immediate shot at somebody of
No,
Royce's.
I think Ryan is getting the Barrios fight because Barrios believes he could beat Ryan. Barrios don't believe he can beat Devin.
I'll
That's
tell
why
you what,
that's
though.
or Norman. That's why he
I'll
ain't
tell
give
you what,
Norman the
though.
fight.
I'll tell you what. At 135, Devin was that. He showed he was somebody.
Yeah,
Regardless, he took over the division. At 140, he was that guy. But some people
yeah.
think at 147, can he be that guy at 147 though? That is a question that needs to be answered soon.
I
Look,
think so.
look. Devin Haney is the only fully polished boxer at 147. Mm. So
And
Nah,
yeah,
Sissoko is, and
yeah,
and
he's fully
and
polished.
he
Garyusov
went.
He's
is.
fully
The
polished.
fact that he
So,
went at Brian Norman instead of trying to get what's his name? He
it'll
hold the
no
other
matter.
belts.
Shakram will pack them up anyway. He'll pack the winner up anyway. So that's what's going to happen. Like Shakram's well a
Who?
better boxer than David Haney. Like I like Haney, but he's got a chance to become the 57th man to be a three-weight world champion.
Yeah,
Hey, man, Devin Haney finna take over 147, just like Boots, just like Boots. You
yeah,
know,
because
Yeah, but it's
ain't
crazy
nobody
though. It's
there no
crazy
more.
though, isn't it?
You
Though,
now
know?
Calico,
those
imagine this:
140 pounders gonna move
one
up.
guy wants to be a star, and there's a star that wants to be a superstar soon, right? So Devin Haney wants to beat Brian Norman and get to the big bag soon, right? Right? But there's one
Yeah,
guy that wants to get to where he is now to be a star at least somewhere.
yeah. Devin Haney
So
trying to get where Crawford is.
so the
And they
really, really the guy who's living in silk pajamas is Devin Haney. So his
Yeah,
mentality to
yeah.
be hungry to show the world is it takes a certain
It's
fight.
uncanny. It's uncanny. Uh, that's like,
Do you
come on,
think?
man.
Do,
Like,
do
how
you
did
think
he?
any of them comes across here and fights Crocker?
Mm.
Well, Crocker's going
Like,
to end up having to fight the winner
watch
Car-
this. You
of
got all these
Caro
fighters,
and
and you got all these fighters bragging about their tough life,
I've still got a voluntary.
their hard life upbringing, but they not challenging themselves. So it don't make no sense. You
See,
know,
look,
like
Mm.
look at Tank. Like, didn't Tank grow up rough? But y'all say he's not challenging himself. You know,
Tell him,
correct.
Calico.
you feel me?
But
And then we got the rich kid. We got the rich kid Haney. That motherfucker challenged himself to the max.
That's
And
because I think
Connor being all them rich
Tank.
motherfuckers. Let's be honest.
That's
it's called
because
discipline.
Devin
what is it?
Haney loves
What is it
It's
called,
boxing.
it's
Brim?
it's
What is
called
it
Tank
called,
just
eggs.
Brim?
loves
Called
money.
eggs and snack.
And
Discipline.
Boots, bro. Boots came from a
Discipline.
pretty good background too.
It
And
comes
he
with
Yeah,
discipline.
and he putting belt in
yeah,
hand.
and plus I think Haney loves boxing. I don't think Tank loves boxing. Tank just loves money. You know?
Look,
bro.
One
So
thing about
if I
Devin
can,
Haney,
You're
yeah.
right.
One thing about Devin Haney, what's not left his mind, even if the fans they don't think he's 100% gonna get there. One thing about Devin Haney's not left his mind is greatness, because he's been brought up through the Floyd Mayweathers and the guys who have been great. He looked up to all these people. So for him,
yeah,
he's come from that school. For him, in his mind is I can be great regardless of what anybody thinks I can't. Right. So
he trained with all of them.
and for him, it's like whether we like it or not, Devin Haney is already one of the greatest in this era. He became undisputed, and he's the only man to fucking defend his undisputed with a pound for pound fight in Lomachenko, bro. Yeah, not many people ever defended them. Then he goes up and beats another champion and takes his belt. Now he's coming up to try and beat another champion. That is a great a fighter who's trying to be great, bro. You can hate him,
Right?
love him, whatever, but there's not many fighters trying to be what he's trying to do.
Yeah,
You're
And
right.
people hate
he
on
could,
Devin Haney because they don't
and
like his style,
and
but his actions towards the sport itself says that I want to be great.
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
and he could have been undisputed way earlier than that. It's just T.O. and them was freezing him out.
Well, you
No,
can't
T.O.
blame
even
them
said
because you
no,
can't
Swerving
blame
him.
no,
them
That's how he got
because
that
you have
no,
franchise
to
belt.
remember,
no.
just like
T.O. even
anybody else
said
or
it.
anybody will
T.O.
tell you on
said it
this
on
panel,
camera.
you can't blame them for that because Lomachenko did not want to go fight going backwards. If he had gone fight Tio, he can get the belt. Tiafimo beat Richard Comey for the belt, and that's what Lomachenko wanted. So at the time, you couldn't
Yeah,
blame Loma. At that time, you
and
just couldn't.
but T.O. went on camera saying that they was freezing Devin Haney out.
Tio was just
That
playing games,
Devin,
bro. They were just going back and forth playing games with each other. But
nah, because it
one thing we
happened.
do know though,
It
one thing we
happened.
can't
It
back
happened.
out, and Al Kerpo can't back out of this. When Devin Haney signed to fight Tiafimo decided not to fight Devin Haney. That's a fact. That's the facts.
Did it?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
I
When
think
it's
I
all
think
Yeah,
said
I
and
think
T.O.
done,
Devin
was
got
scared.
something mental over Tio.
Devin Haney don't shy away from nobody,
I
bro.
think Devin Haney has something mental over Tio.
Yeah.
It does sound like
Yeah,
that.
ass whooping.
It does.
You mean Ryan
Yeah.
Garcia?
Over the father too.
I think David Haney has a clear mental advantage over Tio Fimo.
So
That's
let
why
me
Tio
ask you
never
Oh,
this
fought
then.
him.
Let me
and
ask you
Brian
this
Norman.
then. So for
No,
Brian
Cap.
Norman, who's the
Nah,
head trainer
nah.
for Brian Norman?
I'm sorry,
Who's the head trainer for Brian Norman?
Brian Norman
Quick
Sr.
fit.
All right. And
Sparks.
who's the
Senior.
assistant?
Quick fit.
Who's the assistant?
My brain just went blank. I'm sorry. Hold up.
The
But
assistant
they,
for Brian Norman
yeah, because they changed trainers
Older
right
guy.
around the
Well,
time
I
when he
know
first
that he
came back
was
Unbiased
to
with
it.
him
Brim.
today.
Barry.
He
It's
was
an
there.
older guy.
No,
It's an
Barry
older
was
guy be holding the middle.
Okay. Well, guess
Unbiased
what?
Brim.
So we got Bill Haney and Mickey Bay, and we got Senior and who?
Is it
I guess
Barry?
the
Unbiased.
old guy.
Is it
Unbiased
That's
Brim
Barry?
not
and El
Andrew.
Carpio.
All right.
No, Barry was the previous trainer. It's damn, my brain just went blank. I forgot my man's name. I did so crazy. I was shake his hand and sitting down talking to him, and I didn't forgot
Hey
his
Right.
yo,
name.
I'm gonna tell
Lord
you this
forgive me.
now, yeah. Hey look,
Johnny for the hangout
I don't
spot
wanna
and
sell.
unbiased
Look.
Brim's in
I'm
the
gonna
corner.
tell you this now, yeah. I gotta put respect on Bill. Bill, I spoke to him last week, and this is what Bill Haney said to me. He said, "Rap, you can even tell the people this boy, he ain't touching Devin." So that's the game plan they got. He goes, they ain't touching him. So that's what I got told. I've been told that Brian Norman, if he wins more than 2 rounds, he'd be lucky. That's what I've been told by the Haneys. So we'll
Mm.
see.
I
And
got
I'll tell you
9:30.
what I've been told.
Well, that's just me
Brian
speaking to
Devin
Bill.
Haney is not making it out of the fight on his feet 12 rounds.
That's what Senior said,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
to
gonna
you.
pick him
Yeah,
up. They're gonna pick him up
because
at
they
the
gonna
end of the
carry him
fight.
out.
At the end of the
Yeah,
fight, they're
they
gonna
gonna
pick him up
carry
as
him
a
out
Okay,
the
so
ring.
this
champion.
is what Senior's saying.
They're gonna
Good
pick him up
shit.
Okay,
because
so
he's a
look,
champion.
Norman Senior saying that Devin ain't gonna make it to 12,
Just
and
like Conor Ben got picked up.
Bill saying to me that Norman ain't gonna be able to handle Devin Haney after the 3rd round. That's what I'm getting told.
Hey,
I don't.
Devin gonna get picked up off the picked up in the
Devin
air just
gonna
Here's a,
like
give him
Conor
three
here's
Ben.
a more
rounds.
important
I think.
question.
Remember
Who
my
has
I
bought
words,
that
think.
pay per
Kellum.
view?
Are you
Just
Who
there,
like
has
Conor
bought
Kellum?
the pay
Ben
per
did.
view?
I,
Who bought the pay per
I
view?
think
That's the
Devin.
better
This is what
question.
I'm telling you guys now.
I did.
Bill told
I
me
got it.
they're gonna give him 2 3 rounds to work him, and after that he ain't winning a round.
That
Listen
sounds
to
good.
me.
I
Yeah,
I've
hear you.
been told.
that's
I've
my
been told by
prediction.
them personally after 3 rounds. They said to me, "Rap, sit there and watch the fight and see if Devin loses a round after round 3." So okay, I said, "All right, Bill, cool.
I
Let's see
hope
what
his fucking
happens.
toes cramp. I hope his toes cramp from running
Let's
around.
see."
You know what's so crazy?
Ah, here
Rap.
we
I think
go.
I think when he loses the round after that, I'm gonna pull up on you, Rap, just
Yeah,
because you
no,
told me
I
that.
want to see though.
That's when I'll
I'm
pull up
letting
on
know,
you.
but yo, Brim, you've been told that Devin ain't gonna make it on his feet. So I'm just letting you know, whatever I know, whatever I'm sharing it with you people. That's it.
Hmm.
You know, I'm sharing it with my bona fide
I
fucking
know there's
people out
That
something you
here.
hold. I know there's something you
remember
holding
that
out
was
right now.
And
Like
Marking's
I
you
don't want
sharing
to
some
say
stuff, and
no,
I'm
I
prediction.
sharing
don't
some
want to
stuff.
say too much because
Yeah, I
I
don't either.
respect certain people, bruh.
You guys, I don't want to say too much. You
I
guys
No,
don't want to
there's
say
ass.
more
one
than
thing.
that. It's
There's one
enough is
thing that's
enough.
going to be big, and I'm not going to say it. And he got
Yeah.
something big, and he probably ain't going to say it. But there's one thing I got this big, and when y'all see it happen, y'all gonna be like, "Holy shit!"
Well,
And if we don't
right.
see it, what are we gonna say to you?
Well, no, because you'll not
Ah,
tell us.
It sounds like unbiased Brim got a bias.
Nah.
Hey yo,
I'm
Brim
unbiased
love.
most
Hey
of the
yo,
time, but
Brim's
for this,
always loving it.
absolutely
He
unbiased. When it
loves
comes
it.
to
I
this
was
Brim
about
fight,
to
loves
say
it,
you done
man.
sat
I
down
can
with the
be, I can
trainer,
be,
shook
I can
hands
be
Hey,
with
fair.
but
him.
Brim,
You
let me
in the
tell you
camp.
what's gonna happen to you
Yeah, my
in the next
people.
10 hours, Brim. Either your voice is gonna carry on the way you are, or your voice is just gonna be quiet like a
You
mouse.
know what's so crazy? When Norman wins, I'm going to be quiet because I
Welcome,
want y'all
Devin
to explain
Haney.
to me what happened in the fight.
What
I don't
happened to
want to
No,
be the one
I'm
to
Castro?
do
not.
the
I don't need
talking.
to
I
explain
want y'all
nothing
to
to
do the
you.
talking.
I
I
don't
want
need to
y'all to tell
explain
me.
nothing to you. If
No,
Norman
when
wins,
Norman wins, I want you to tell me what he did
nah,
to
you
win.
don't
Now
need
I
to
don't
know
want to tell
nothing.
you about it. I want you to tell me about it.
If Norman
Wrapstar.
wins, if Norman wins, and I want to see how if he's got a game plan to win, then he gets the credit.
Yeah,
That's what happens.
that's what I want you to do. I want to listen to you. I don't want to talk.
No,
When
no.
Norman wins, why do I want to talk? I want to
But
listen
my
to
main
rap.
thing is
I
this
want to
though.
listen to D
There's a
Calico
big
make
if.
excuses.
There's a big if. A major if out here, bro.
Yeah,
Everything's a
Wrapstar.
major
yo,
if. Everything's an if rap.
if
It's
Norman
an if that you
loses,
gonna get
bro,
your beans and
Brim
toast this
not
morning.
should
All
not
right,
come
Yeah,
into the
let
come
the out.
table,
on.
There's
bro.
so many other people
Beans
here
and
right now.
toast.
Yo, if Brian
Beans
Norman
and
Yes,
loses, bro,
Hey,
toast.
Brim
Brim,
should
we
not
got a
come
lot of
to the
people here now,
table,
my
bro.
brother. Let
You're gonna
let
eat the
everybody
biggest
talk.
that's
crow
an
ever,
English
bro.
breakfast.
Just
Wrapstar,
off of
can I
D
Beans and
Calico alone, bro.
toast. What the
Beans
can I
and
fuck?
po-
toast, bro.
can I post a question to
That's an
you?
English
Yeah, go on,
breakfast.
mate. Go
Beans and
on, Mick.
toast.
Go on, let Mick speak.
So I feel like the lightweight, the welterweight division isn't doesn't look that great at the minute. But the Olympians for 2016 are coming through. Yelanusinov is back after a 5 year absence. The silver medalist, Gisheov is ready in a position, and Sissoko is waiting in a position. And
Hmm.
these guys better worry because they were elite amateurs and they're turning now pro, and they've got to go straight for these fights. These
Mm,
guys, these guys packed up Ronnie Iglesias. Man, guys that was a two-weight Olympic champion.
mm.
That guy actually beat fucking Morel, and
I'm glad
these
you're mentioning
welterweights
them.
packed them up. These
I'm glad you're
welterweights packed
mentioning
them
them.
up.
Because the WBA and the WBC is actually part of the reason why the welterweight division looks as bad as it does because they're not
Mm.
letting the people who are the best or potentially be the best fight in the positions that they've earned,
Nope, that's
and
top ranked.
they're giving opportunities to people who haven't
Yeah,
earned them. When you got
that's
Ryan getting this
WBO.
title fight, when you got now, do you hear what I just said? It wasn't WBO. Stop talking stupid.
Top ranked.
WBA and
It,
WBC is not top rank either. When you got WBA and WBC doing favors,
it's definitely top rank.
Ryan
Definitely.
get the title shot, right? And then you got Rolly getting the title when he wasn't even. They never had fought at 147. When you got Gaiasov, when you got the guys that this man just mentioned
Wait there.
who had put work in at
Wait.
147 and
Brian
earned
Norman
the
got the
Hey,
title the
opportunity.
same way.
So they're worried
Brian Norman
about
got the
getting the
title
most
the same
money
way,
for the
though.
hey,
No,
sanctioning
no.
fees
Be real here.
instead of who's actually
hey,
potentially the
Brian
best,
Norman got an
hey,
which
email
hey,
is
as
part of
well.
the
today
reason
No,
why
today
wait,
is
wait.
the
No, no,
day
no,
of
147
no,
is
no,
top
no, no,
hurt.
no.
rank.
No.
Hey,
Brian
That
Norman
has
got
hey,
the
nothing
hey,
to
title the
do
hey,
with
same
hey,
top
way.
hey,
rank.
today is the funeral
Top rank
service
WBC,
for
only
top
do
WBA,
it
what
rank.
they're
in house
doing has nothing
fights.
to do with top rank.
They
Stop capping.
Hey,
What does the
today
WBA and the
top
today's
rank
the
only
WBC
funeral
doing right now?
service.
top rank
147
Today
have
is
to
the
do with top
funeral
rank.
service for top
No,
rank.
no, no,
top rank
Calico.
only do
Listen,
in house
Yeah,
I'm
it's
fights.
gonna make
done.
you. I'm
It's
gonna make
Whoa,
you
over.
hold this
It's
whoa.
cap. I'm
over.
gonna make you put that cap away,
It's
Calico. What does
over.
the WBA and the
There's no more
WBC
top rank
doing
after
right
today.
now at 147 have to do with top rank?
Bob Arum
Answer the
will
question.
retire today.
No, I'll
What is
finish this.
answer the question? What
Here,
does
I'll
the
answer it, Bram.
WBA and the
How
WBC
how did
have to do
Brian
a top rank
how
at
did
Devin
127.
how
Haney
did
retired
Brian Norman
Loma
get a
and
shot at
motherfucking Bob
147?
Arum.
Right here,
You're not
here I
answering
can
my
finish this.
question, obviously, because you know you
Bram,
don't have
how
an
did
answer.
Bram, how did Brian Norman get his title?
He fought Centillion, and Centillion was the number one fighter that was
That
in
was an
line.
interim
And that,
belt.
be quiet
That
and let
was
me
an
finish
interim.
speaking.
And they
Centillion
all
was
got
in line to
elevated.
be
See,
was
why
the
you guys
number one
complaining,
guy,
man? They all
and
got
that fight was
elevated.
for the interim belt. So whoever won that
Oh,
fight would be the guy that would be the interim. And then when Terrence Crawford moved up and dropped the belt, it
He
go to
got
that
They
person.
all got
So,
elevated,
Centillion
so how
was
man.
did
the
wait here, wait here.
number
he got
one
email
guy
belt.
in the
Mick, Mick,
WBO
he got
when he
email
I
fought.
belt,
did
Mick.
not ask about Centillion. I asked about Brian Norman. How did he get that fight?
How did he get the
How did
how did he
Barrios
get
get
the
it?
fight, or how did he get the title?
How did he get the interim fight? Because he'd never beat anybody before he fought him. How did he fight for the interim? The same as Rolly.
Wow.
Huh?
Yo, man,
The same as
they all
Rolly.
got
No, that's
Rolly,
not the
elevated,
same as
man.
Rolly.
Brian
Rolly had
it
Norman.
never
is the
fought at
same as Rolly.
147 at all. So that's why I know you're full of
It's
shit.
the same as
Rolly had
Rolly.
never fought at 147. How can you give him an
Yeah, he
interim
did.
shot at a
Yeah, he
division
did
he
fight at
never fought in?
147.
Listen, he
Because
had never
Boots
fought
just
at
fought for an
147 when
interim.
they made
They fought at
Ryan and Rolly.
Boots
147
They
just
had
pounds.
not
did.
fought at 147.
Boots just did.
No,
Crawford
only
fought for
Haney
an.
had to catch weight. They
Then
had
you to
fought at
compare
147.
Brian Norman for getting a title shot at 147, the division he's been
Damn.
fighting in, and comparing it to Rolly
Rolly
and
was the
Ryan
champion.
is wild
Rolly was the
Yes.
dumb.
champion that moved up.
Rolly been in the game. What you talking about?
Rolly was a champion
Mick,
that
why
moved
you
up.
starting shit, Mick?
The same as Crawford. The same as Canelo. The same as
Guys, I'll see
Charlo.
y'all
Let
tonight. I'm
Mick
not
speak
listening to
though.
this
Hey,
Come
dummy
on,
Rolly
talk.
guys.
Y'all
Ryan,
on that
You guys
dummy
are
Rolly
not
talk.
being
did
fair,
Pure
bro.
dummy
You
WWE
should
fucking
let
talk.
Mick
debut.
Rap.
speak though.
I'll see you
You
at the
guys are
fight, brother.
jumping on Mick's
I'll talk to
Finito.
you
throat,
on the fight because
and you're
this
not
dummy
letting the
talk I'm
tall
hearing is
guy speak,
bullshit.
bro.
Be
Let
blessed.
Mick get it off though, and then you guys can rebuttal. Go on, Mick.
No, I'm done. After hearing that shit, I'm outie, bro. I just
All
wanted
right.
to tell you
So
good. Have a good morning. I'll see
Damn.
y'all in the fight.
Hey,
Okay, we
That
see you
cat,
after the
that
fight.
bullshit
that's
I
exactly
heard.
what
I
he
don't
gonna
want
say
to hear
after the
no more of
fight.
that
Salute,
type of
We see
bullshit.
you
He
though.
gonna
So
Go
say
I'm
on,
that
gonna
say
same
give me a
thing
yeah.
little
after the
bit of
fight.
rest after
say
Make
getting off
sure
of
you're
KO,
work.
around,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
say
get a
KO
little
all
bit of
Hey,
day.
rest
after
after
the
getting
fight,
Make
he
off
sure
of
gonna
you
say the
work,
same
and
fucking
I'm gonna
come
thing.
wake up
around,
and
yeah.
enjoy
860
the fight.
all
And I'ma
We
day.
holler
don't
at you
fucking
then.
steal the fight and
860
Hey,
all
stain it.
after
day,
the
man.
fight, he gonna be like, man,
860,
after
man.
seeing that shit, I'm done.
Appreciate you,
I'm
Rap.
out of
Yeah.
I'm
here.
glad we ain't beef this time.
Oil on your
yeah,
neck.
Shout out to
the,
y'all capping ass
Hey,
motherfuckers, and I can't
Yeah.
wait till
the
y'all
Make
Canelo
sure
tell
you
me
hey,
don't
that
about
run
what
Brian
away
Norman
Norman
on the
though.
did.
same way.
Make sure
Norman
you don't
gang,
run
bitch.
away.
Hey,
Norman
when you see
gang,
that fight,
salute.
he gonna say, after seeing that shit, I'm done. I'm out of here. Watch that. Watch this when you see
Yeah,
that fight.
because you know what? Mick exposed him. Mick's
oh,
showing the world that no matter what, even if Brian wins or loses,
Mick
the
Hey,
way
starting
he
shit,
got the
man.
belt, let me finish. The way he got the belt was an email belt. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Mick was trying to tell him.
the exact same as Rolly.
and that's why he
Not,
left. He ain't
it's
hear
Same as
not
that.
an email
Crawford.
He
belt where
didn't want to
somebody's
hear it.
holding all the belts and then jumps out and
He
leaves
didn't want to
leaves
hear
them.
it, bro.
it's an
Come
That's
email
what
on,
Who
belt.
didn't
happened.
Y'all
fight
don't
for the
understand
belt?
it's
how
not an email belt.
how
It
the
gets
hell
Fight
else
for the
can it
belt.
be
better.
an email belt? There's no other
It
way
gets
unless
But it
unless the
crazy
better.
how
champ
people are
vacate.
trying to clown
The
Boots,
champ
even though
vacated the
Boots
belt.
unified.
Yeah. Remember Tank
The
was
same
trying to
way as
clown
Stanny
Devin
Otis got his
Haney,
belt, the
and
same
now
way
he
as
an email
Norman got his
champ.
belt, the same way as Boots got his belt. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Yeah,
They all
Yeah,
got
but
and
fucking
that's
Boots
why
always
emails.
fought for a belt.
Boots
He took
unified
somebody's belt.
though. He
Who?
took somebody belt.
That was two
Stanley
emails.
Onis.
Two
It
fucking
doesn't
emails.
matter. He took it from somebody.
Stanny Otis had the 43 years. Fuck out of here.
Doesn't matter. He took
Fucking
No,
it.
it
asshole.
matters. He took it.
He
If he
That's
took
the
it.
can't
point of
tell,
it.
if he can't
He
tell the
did. He
truth,
did
Tell him,
something
Tone.
that. He
if
did
he can't
something
tell
that.
the truth, you just might as well gear up. Like they both got
He,
emails.
just
That's what
like when
happened.
Devin take this. Just like when Devin take this belt from Brian Norman, he taking an email belt, but he took it from somebody. That's the point.
No,
No,
but he
that's not
beat
an
a
email. That
champion.
means he took it for
The other
somebody.
people. The other people didn't take it from nobody. They got elevated.
Correct. So an email.
They didn't even fight for it.
Who?
It
Who
wasn't
didn't
even
he?
like it wasn't
Who didn't he? Who didn't fight for it? Romero. Rolly beat fucking Garcia for it. For the regular belt, the same belt as Staniosis.
for the
The same belt
regular
as
belt.
fucking the exact same
For
belt
the
as
regular
Staniosis.
belts. Stanny
No, he
Onis had
fought
got the
for the
real belt.
interim. He fought for the
Stanionis had
interim
the
belt,
regular belt
Mickey.
because you guys
Mickey,
had
he
the
fought for
belt.
the
Pacquiao
interim.
had the
Stanios,
belt. Fucking Crawford
Stanionis
had the
had
belt.
the
Spence
real
had the
belt.
belt. Fuck out of here.
No,
Stanionis didn't have the
Roly
real
had
belt.
the
What you
interim,
calling?
and then Boots moved up, and then he got the real belt.
Al Copo been
He got
talking
the
to
real
himself
belt.
in the private chat.
100 correct. So, like, you can't try and pick holes in the
You lost
WBC and
your
the
mind,
WBA
Al
when Brian
Copo.
Norman got it the exact same way, the same as Crawford got his title shot, the same as Usyk got his, the same as Benavidez got his.
Crawford
That's
took
how
the belt.
boxing works.
Crawford took the
But
belt.
all these,
He
all
didn't
these
get
are
elevated.
Hmm.
Crawford didn't get elevated. You're correct.
Elevation theory, baby.
Crawford
No,
took the
technically
belt.
Crawford did get elevated because he only won the regular belt off of
Actually,
fucking
really and truly, if you
Ndongo.
want to know the truth, in my eyes, Devin Haney and Brian Norman are now really fighting for Crawford's belt that he gave up. This is the real
And
fight
he
for the
gave
belt.
up.
To me, this is
Yeah,
the real fight for the belt right now.
just like at 54. Charlo had all the belts until he gave them up.
Tell him,
He
rap.
never lost. He never lost them belts.
Is there another belt? Is there another belt in the ring also offered in this fight, or is just the
No,
one?
the ring's a piece of shit. Nobody wants that shit.
Oh my god!
Mick, yo,
It's a
See, I
fucking
don't know
magazine
about you
belt.
guys, bro.
Mick,
Hey,
This
man,
hold
sounds
on.
your
to
Ain't the
me,
ring?
English is
Hold on.
hey,
Mick.
yo,
Your
Mick,
Ain't
English
the
is
ring belt
becoming
the lineal
very,
belt?
very good, Mick.
hey, Mick. It
Ain't
says
that
in
the lineal
seven
belt?
hours, Mick. It starts the fight card starts in 7 hours. I don't know what you guys are saying.
Hey, I'm gonna be
Seven
at work
hours.
still. Yeah.
No, aye, for us it's aye. It'll be man. Look, there'll be about 200 folk there. It'll be they'll see Norman getting packed up. It'll be good, but like
Yo, this motherfucker learned.
it's just
This
fucking
motherfucker
funny.
learned some English in like 2 weeks, real good, yo.
Hey, yo, we've never seen Haiti pack up a man. Why's Norman getting packed
Yeah,
up?
man,
We have seen
he'll pack
we
up
have
Norman's
seen Haney
too.
pack
Hey,
out a man
Tone,
before.
He's gonna
Norman's
pack
getting
up
packed
Norman's
up. You
tools
hear
and
that?
You
send him right
shit,
back to the
no.
college.
I'm
Get
gonna learn
back
some
to college.
Scottish. Watch. Oh
Get back to
no,
college
Yo,
and
hell
change
Brim,
that
no.
oil
wake
for your
up,
Hell
bro.
durag.
no.
Don't go to sleep, bro. These guys are cursing you out.
They'll be getting it. Here, tell you honestly.
Oh, shit, bro.
I'll see fucking Turkey I'll shake with fucking a signed Brian Norman durag fucking at the next fucking
Oh
hangings.
my god, you fucking did.
No, in fact you'll get a signed
Yo,
Brian Norman durag with your ring magazine and your ring magazine belt. Fucking turning up like that. Fucking hell.
Dude,
Hey, you gotta be honest
yo,
though. This is you guys gotta be honest. It might be, I might not be the biggest channel, but this has become the official Brian Norman and Devin Haney channel until fight night, hasn't it? Really,
Damn.
shit.
if you
This
think
is the
about it.
fucking place to be because you
Oh
let us
mate,
listen to each other, bro. You don't
oh
cut us
mate.
off.
They
yeah, you
said
let us talk. To
they said that
You let
Devin
us
Haney's never
speak.
packed anybody up, but Devin Haney's fan just
no matter how stupid
packed
they
up Brian
sound.
Norman's fan. I just
Yeah.
dismantled the Brian Norman fan
Well,
club.
we can't understand your ass.
Hey, what happened to that? I even let Castro speak. That guy's meant. That guy's crazy. That Castro.
That
Castro's
You
mad.
let
motherfucker's awesome.
Grim speak,
He's
then
awesome.
Grim get kicked off everybody's channel. I swear.
I tell you what though, if Haiti, no, there's so many millions of haters. If Haiti anyhow loses, they just want to go mad. They're just waiting
Man,
to fucking go mad. But
they
guess
gonna
what?
start hating on
All
Norman.
those
They,
people, all those people might end up crying and being sad. So it's two things can happen.
Nah. What happens?
There's
What
two
about the Haney
ways.
Max? Haney Max. What about them, yo?
Yeah, I'm
no,
just
Oh,
saying
aye.
that.
Haney fans,
Like there is
Haney
Haney's
fans
Tone,
gonna
essentials.
stick with him.
Tone, tell him, man.
Yo, the
There
Haney
Haiti
is
Max.
Haney's
fans are just
What,
gonna
essentials.
say they're just
yo,
waiting
what
for the
happens if
next
the
fight
Haney
now.
Max lose? What is gonna Bill Haney gonna do? Is he gonna still pay you guys?
I
Your
mean,
little
Look
look,
at
to
look at
be
Tell him, Tone.
look at me.
with y'all,
I'm at
to
work
be
right
fair
now. If
with
I was
y'all.
getting paid by Haney, I wouldn't be here.
You feel me?
Man,
Like
You know what
matter
I
of fact,
mean?
I be in Saudi
You
talking
think I
real
won't be
shit.
laying bricks every day?
And
Hey, yo,
Paul's
what's
there,
hey,
funny?
there.
What's
I'll
I
funny
do
is
me
be
a
though,
cussing them
sandwich.
If
Normans
Haney
out
wins,
in person.
there's gonna be
Think I want
too
to
many
go up in
people
that air
crying, bro.
like
Too many
that?
crying people, bro. They're gonna be crying.
You know
They're
what they
gonna
say
be
that
hurt.
here. You know what they say.
That's
Usually
what they fought, yo.
Muslims pray to Mecca, but Mecca prays to Bill Haney. He's over there. He's shouting at Mecca. Ronan's shouting at Assange, and he's ready to go. He's ready to fucking get a lawsuit if he gets beat. Look, that
All I
durag
know
might be
is,
worth money.
He said he's gonna have a lawsuit if he gets beat.
Aye, he's gone over there to fucking try and pack up Mohammed bin Salam. But D Calico, mind you, take it easy on 24. You
Say
take it
that.
easy on that boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
It's going
I ain't
down.
been so sure about something since Shiraz.
and what's the name?
Berlanga.
And Shiraz and Berlanga. Man, I went to Dave and Buster's to watch that fight. Everybody in there was going for Berlanga. I was like, oh my
Yo, that must have been a riot afterwards, yo.
man,
Like
Dave and
sometimes
Buster,
you gotta
they was all
in
drunk
certain
at the bar.
like in certain places you can't even celebrate like you want to.
You can't. I was
Kills me.
Hey,
surrounded
you was
by
in,
Berlanga.
I'm talking you was in enemy territory.
Hell
I'm telling
yeah.
you. And I
I
don't like
remember
Shiraz either. I just was like, I think he gonna win. Like, oh shoot.
I remember damn,
Oh, I gotta get to work.
All right, listen, guys. It's been a pleasure. It's been an amazing live. So the next time you guys will catch me will be straight after the fight, okay? Or I might even go
After the
live.
fight?
Actually, this
yeah, I
is what
thought you
I'm
were gonna
gonna do.
score the fight.
This is what
Rap.
I'm gonna do. When Brian Norman gets in the ring, I might start the live. I
You
won't
don't need
be
this.
talking. I'll be leaving the live on while you guys can hear the fight while you're watching it, and then we go straight after the fight.
I
Yeah.
thought you said you
Here,
were gonna
do you
score
see
the
that?
fight,
All
right?
right, Rat.
Nah, I was,
Did
but
you
you
see
know
that?
what, D
Did,
Calico,
Yo,
I'm gonna have my son coming to see me, so I'm gonna have to be with him.
yeah.
He's gonna be doing things,
Oh,
here,
that was up. That was
Wrapstar.
up.
so I'm gonna go live
Did you see the
after the
breaking
fight, bro.
news? You seen the breaking
Yes,
news
sir.
about the fight?
What's the breaking
Hey,
news?
as a matter of fact,
Robert
if
Garcia's on the way over with a still to put under fucking Brian Norman Senior when his laddie gets fucking packed up. I'll catch you. I'll catch you running over with a stool
Hey,
with
I tell
fucking.
you what, be the breaking news in about 6 hours. If anyhow Brian Norman and his dad can't make the fight in Saudi Arabia, something happened, poisoned.
no. But yo, for real, scorecard the fight. Scorecard the fight. If it
On
Yep,
Brian,
goes,
every round.
on Brian, on Bias Bribs got to 120, 103. Brian Norman Jr.
All right.
He
hey,
scored it
everybody,
already.
God bless everybody. Be safe.
All right. See
Yes,
y'all,
sir.
man.
You
Rapstar,
too, brother.
salute, man. Thank you
Oh
so
yeah.
much. Enjoy your family today,
Yeah, now
Rapstar.
listen, yo, you know what? Everybody just enjoy the fight, bro. Just enjoy the fight, bro. Enjoy
Hell
the
yeah.
night.
Yeah. The
Enjoy the fight,
festivities.
man.
You know what?
Enjoy,
This is the
man.
last biggest fight of the year, so just enjoy. And after this, go fuck yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Peace.
For
Let's
sure.
go, bro. D Calico,
Peace, brother.
I'll see you
All right,
soon,
man.
bro.
Yes,
Peace,
See
sir.
y'all,
guys.
man.
Hey, rap, play that Riyadh anthem later.
Yeah, we do that after, yeah?
Yes, sir. Celebration
All right,
time.
man. Let's go. Peace. Everybody in the chat, get ready for the fight. It's coming in the next few hours.
All right.
Mick's
I
gonna
can't
go
wait.
get drunk. Mick's gonna go get the Guinness. It's going down, bro.
Salute,
Let's
salute,
go. Al
everybody.
Kerpo ain't said a word. He just sat there for 3 hours in the panel.
Nonsense on
Yeah?
there, let me speak.
Check it out, bro. Al Kerpo never said a word and stayed 5 hours in the panel, bro. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's recording us and doing something with my. I don't know what he's doing, bro. Yo, everybody, get ready for the fight, bro. Hey, yo, Mick, I will say this. Anything can happen in
Hmm.
boxing.
Oh,
Whether we
totally,
think this
man.
guy's won or that guy's won, anything can happen
It's
in
not.
boxing. But we go with what we think is logically right now at this moment.
Totally, bro. Yeah. And do you know
Anything
what?
can happen.
It makes good content.
Yeah,
Huh?
I mean, look, Devin
Oh
Haney
shit.
might be a little bit
Cause
shaken
y'all
up
went
from the
yes,
Ryan
cause y'all went
Garcia
up
fight,
yesterday. I was about to say,
and
what
Devin
the
Haney
fuck did
might
you
get
talk
hurt.
about? We ain't do
Devin
shit on
Haney
that.
might get stopped.
But
Here, can you imagine if it's a fucking
no.
draw? Oh my god. I couldn't listen to Bill Haley and Hingy again. But anyway, salute. I'm out of here.
Brian
Peace.
Norman gonna get frustrated.